So, last time in our little campaign, a little catch up. So the party.
Games.
Shut up. But so the party all went to a small village, little 30 miles to the east of Inversil. There they were contracted by the mayor of the town to help them with the different problems in the area. They all went there because they wanted a little bit of money, and then while they were there, the town came under attack by a group of goblins. During this attack, the mayor's wife was kidnapped, as well as a couple of villagers. They went, took care of the goblins, and got the villagers back. Upon returning, the wife of the mayor learned that her forge was stolen, and that the party should go and try and find the forge because she's a very good blacksmith, and that might help them in their future endeavors. As well, they learned that there have been some villagers missing in the North Woods, about 20-30 miles north of the city of Remendia. And they decided to investigate that as well, since they realized the forge was likely to the northwest, and the North Woods is directly north. So they figured they can hit one, then drop by and hit the other. So far, they have successfully collected the forge from the goblins that stole it, but they did not collect the rare ores that were stolen because the other goblins had gotten too far away and there was too many of them. On their way back, they decided to stop by the deep woods to see if they could remedy the situation of the missing villagers. There they were attacked by some spiders, and then they found a magical tree that they killed. And then they went into a dungeon and went through it and talked to the druid at the end of the dungeon, who's been killing villagers this whole time as an attempt to stop them from destroying his forest and destroying his friends. And they realize that he is actually not entirely in the wrong, so they want to try and convince the village to live in peace with the druid, so that so that no one has to die anymore, essentially. I believe that is a pretty succinct wrap up. If anyone else has any additions that they could think of.
Why'd you guys kill that tree?
He was trying to kill us.
The tree
Yeah,
took,
to be fair, it slapped us first. Yeah.
yeah, the tree took the first shot.
That makes sense. Justified, yeah.
Yeah, like, I don't know. All I want to do is, like, start a fire and grab some wood from it, but, yeah, I don't know. He wanted to fight.
Well, he took a
Wow.
swing at Sam, and then Sam started him on fire because he took a swing at it, because he has that warlock thing.
He erected, like, pillars of flame. Just
Yeah.
burned the shit out of him.
Yeah, warlocks have a thing where if they get hit, they can start whoever hit them on fire. So he did that, and did
Holy
like
crap.
over half of the tree's health in one shot.
That was nuts.
Yikes.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, actually.
Yeah, dude.
I was a little upset because I was like, this was supposed to be a hard fight, but at the same time, a little impressed.
Yeah.
But
Like if he hadn't failed one of the checks, right? Because he failed one check, didn't he?
yes,
Yeah. If he hadn't failed that one check, he would have actually done almost all of the damage.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
the tree actually succeeded the check is what it was.
Yeah.
Because the tree succeeded the check, it only did half damage. If it would have failed, it would have then had 2 health left. By the time
Wow.
Sam was done with it, with one attack. Yeah, he rolled on 3 d10s. He rolled a 9, 9, and an 8.
Holy shit.
I was a little upset, but at the same time, yeah, impressed. More impressed than anything else.
Absolutely.
Yep, just the way it works. So, rest of the party minus Samson. You guys have just finished clearing the dungeon, and we're just on the way out of the dungeon. Is there anything you want to do before you leave?
I want to talk to the druid about how we're gonna convince the mayor to not murder him.
Sure.
Okay, so as we're about to exit, it occurs to me the mayor's not gonna. We can't tell the mayor the truth. he's a righteous man. He's gonna want justice for his people. So I turn to the druid and I say, and I tell him that. So we need to come up essentially with a convincing lie as to where these villagers went. um, had an idea. So we know that the mayor has not been a mayor in the forest for very long. He's a city man. What if we just tell him that the villagers became trees? Like, essentially, this area is cursed. And that's why they need to stay out of it.
Oh, that's actually a good idea. Shit.
Are you asking the juror that, or are you kind of asking out loud kind of thing?
I'm just kind of thinking aloud.
Okay.
Because the only way that this plan is going to work is if the mayor does not know that Vom killed everyone. Vam.
I think there's.
It's pronounced Vam, but it's spelled Vam.
Okay.
I think we have a second option, but given that since all the villagers were killed, he seems like a pretty stern guy. He's probably gonna want a lot of recompense for that or something, or compensation. So
What was the second option you were thinking of?
second option I was thinking of, maybe we can have like a quid pro quo deal with the druid because he's like friends with foresty people. So I don't know if there's some way he'd be able to like say if there's like some dying animals that he's friends with, you could just give him the pelts or something like a like a business deal. Like maybe
Make an ally of him?
Yeah, something like that. Like just to kind of say like, oh, you can't go on our forest, but here, you can have some things instead. Like maybe there's some fruits or stuff you can give, something foresty that you can provide. But yeah, but I maybe better just go with your idea, because I don't know if even the druid would go for that kind of thing. I'm not sure what he can do.
Honestly, I don't think Vom would go with that.
Yeah, that is true. So I guess it's just a backup plan, if yours doesn't work.
Well, I think we need. I want to like tell Vom what we're thinking about because otherwise, I mean, we're not going to have a chance to talk to him before like. This is going to be the only time we have to talk to him before the like treaty meetup in a few days, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
I would rather not have to try to do like a sense motive check or
Insight.
an innuendo check to make sure that he knows what our plan is. I'd rather just make sure he knows ahead of time.
Okay. So just so I'm clear, since we're gonna say that the forest is haunted, then do they need to meet up then? Why does the druid need to meet up with the leader of the village if it's like the forest is haunted? Like, what can the druid do to help you? Or
Why?
what deal do they have to make? Because I'm pretty sure that the village leader doesn't know anything about the druid right now. He just knows people are going missing. And if we just tell him that it's haunted, then he'll just be like, oh, okay, then fuck that. We're not going there. If he believes us, anyways.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess we have to, if we decide on going that route and saying that it's cursed, then there's no reason for them to meet up and we don't have to tell him about the druid. If he believes us, anyways.
That's a fair point.
A little bit of... So, shoot.
I will say one thing from Vom's perspective. You have to remember again is that because he's a druid, he lives like a really long time. So
Okay.
you have to make sure this is like the tree kind of thing that you're kind of planning for is something that's built to last.
Okay.
Or whatever you plan on doing is something that's built to last. Because from his perspective, he's like, yeah, I'm a druid. I live for like A, he's a Dullahan, so he lives a while anyway, and B, he's a druid, so if he gets high enough level or high enough skill, he ends up living essentially forever.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're
Um,
gonna strike a deal, he'd prefer one that would essentially last forever.
Right.
Shit.
Not
That's
even
hard.
not even necessarily strike a deal, but like whatever reasoning you come up with should be something that lasts long term.
Long term,
Right.
yeah, I can go long term. Forever.
Forever is
Only
hard.
a Sith deals in absolutes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like I understand that's hard. It's just like that is a legitimate thing from his point set is that like yeah, I live forever. Like I prefer to not be screwed over in 100 years.
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense.
And by the way, Samson, if you want to discuss the help the party discussion of this, that is fine. Honestly, since this is kind of like a party, even though you're not necessarily there, you can join the discussion if you wish.
That's kind. Yeah, maybe.
Up to
It's
you.
a hard question.
Mhm.
Hmm.
I figure it's up to you, but I figure I should let you give that. I should give
Yeah.
you that option if you want it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd
thank you.
appreciate it because I'm freaking stumped. Like, oh my god, I have no clue what to do.
So, are you asking Vom anything, or are you just kind of talking amongst yourselves yet?
Um, let's see, how should I word this?
Does Vom have any ideas? Any preferences?
Yeah.
I like that idea.
Okay, ask him that.
Well, I think I wanna phrase it a specific way. Um, so I go up to him and I say, in order for this to work, no, I don't know. I need to get my thoughts aligned. Thoughts aren't coming to me.
Like, is there a way that we could, like, make a big spectacle or something, and like, try to fake that the village is or the forest is cursed? Like, I don't know. We walk up there and show them something, and like, oh, there's thunder in the sky. The trees are alive. Oh god, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause that would probably because we can't just. I feel like we need a little bit more than just walking back there and being like, "Yep, forest cursed."
Yeah.
That's it.
Because
Um,
yeah, like one thing in a mystical and magical world like this is a cursed forest is a problem, but not a problem not that is unsolvable.
Yeah.
And
yeah, like
in
I guess
theory,
it's more common.
William could just pay for better adventures or more expensive adventures and be like, hey, figure out what's causing the curse in this forest, and then he'll very quickly find out that the forest isn't cursed.
Okay, that's a good point. Okay. Um, so that's something we probably have to do if we want to go with the
Hmm.
our forest is cursed thing.
Yeah, if you want to go with I'm not saying Forest is Curse is necessarily like completely shot in the foot. I'm just saying that like if you're gonna do it, you have to make sure to do it right because like this is something that he can check and like eventually in the future he could like hire some adventurers to figure that out.
Okay.
Right. That's a good point I didn't think about.
This is a mystical and magical world. There's a lot of magic.
Yeah.
Okay. So I mean, I don't really have the solution for that, but I have a question for Vom. Hey
Mhm.
Vom, yeah. So the mayor we're dealing with of the village, he seems like a pretty stern guy. He's like I believe he's an old war hero, and so he's probably not just gonna, you know, make a peace treaty willy nilly. He's probably gonna want some compensation for the villagers that were, you know, killed. Is there anything you could offer him? Any services you'd be able to give up that the villagers could use to kind of, kind of like a quid pro quo, like they don't you scratch their back, they scratch yours, kind of thing. Like they stay off your land, you give them something. Anything that you would be able to help them with?
Well, something that I would certainly be able to help them with would be defense of the area. This is my home too. I don't want goblins killing things. I don't want people dying. I don't want my animals dying.
Oh,
So, if a goblin comes into my woods, I don't really want them there. If they're going to be, at least if they're going to be attacking. Not all goblins are bad.
okay. They actually do have a lot of problems with goblins, so they might go for that.
That's true. That's a good idea too.
Yeah, I don't know how much how often they get attacked by goblins, but considering what they stole their forge, they probably really don't like goblins around right now.
And
Goblins are a sensitive topic for them right now.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah, even though, like I said, not all goblins are bad, but the goblins in this area are so far not very nice.
Yes.
So Vom, a quick question. So is there like do you have a way of keeping tabs around the forest? Like, do you have like forest animals that kind of like act as scouts for you, like birds or something along those lines?
He kind of looks around the room and looks down the hallway and kind of says, "Well, all of the vines leaving this place are connected to me. I can feel vibrations through my forest and feel tremors and feel what's in the area. And then from there, I can send scouts of animals of some sort to figure out what exactly is there."
Dang, that's crazy. Shoot. So I was just thinking, like, how cool would that be if you could keep tabs on like goblins around the village and like send scouts to um, the village leader. Because like, dang, if they got some heads up every time there's a goblin attack coming in, that would be very valuable to them.
Hmm.
That might be something I'd be willing to do, but it would come with the contingency of anywhere that I'm actively protecting. I don't want any animals dying.
Okay. And that's just the deep woods area,
Well,
correct?
if you want me to protect the whole village,
Ooh, ooh. Maybe that won't be the best thing that you can give them.
I can protect.
Um,
If you want me to help protect the village, I can certainly help from far away. But I assume they don't want I would want to be close to them because they have livestock there, and I don't really like that idea. I don't really like the idea of them hunting deer.
All right, I understand. So you want to help, just not in proximity to them.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay. So I think we have a few options that are viable. I say we um Vom, do you have any idea of what we should tell the mayor to get him to come out here? Because if he knows that you murdered multiple of his villagers, I don't know if he's gonna want to make a truce.
You can tell him that I don't wish to harm his people any more than I have to.
Hmm.
I wish to live in peace with them if possible. But
Okay.
but as much as he must protect his home, I must protect mine.
Right. Okay.
Tom, one more question. Are you willing to give up some of your animals as like compensation for his people? Just eye for an eye kind of thing. That might actually help a lot. Or is that out of the question?
Roll persuasion.
Oh, shoot. I should have someone else do that. Alright, let me just get my dice.
Yeah, that was not just an easy answer, unfortunately. That I gotta.
Yeah.
Well. Yeah, what do you think, buddy?
Is
Easy,
Lucas
easy,
the
easy
only one that
pie.
can? Is Lucas the only one that can roll that? Because he's the one who spoke.
Yes, I would say.
I figured.
Unless you can
Yeah.
think up another angle.
If you can think of another,
Perhaps.
you could certainly ask in a different way, and you can go for it. But yeah,
Shit.
but yeah,
Okay.
he says, I don't I don't think I could do that. I wouldn't want any of my friends being harmed if I can avoid it.
Damn. Do you? Oh, I have another question actually. So, you're really good at growing vines and plants and things. Are there any like rare herbs or like, medicinal herbs or something that you can help grow that would assist the villagers? Would you be able to give those up if you're able to do something like that?
Yes, I don't see any. I don't see any problems with herbs. With the,
Is it like,
and I
do you have
don't
a stockpile? Or-
just to clarify, I don't think that. I don't want to say that people can't come to the deep woods. I think it's an area that should be enjoyed by people. I just think it should be enjoyed and not hunted.
Oh, really? Oh, dang. Okay,
Yeah, like I don't.
that makes it a lot easier.
I don't mind if people come here. I just don't want them hurting the forest.
Oh, okay.
Foraging for herbs doesn't really hurt the forest.
All right.
And I do know where some. I do know that there are some rarer herbs here, like some of the things that go into making healing potions do grow in this area.
Okay. Okay. Now that would might be something, because once we get people intermingling in the forest, that might bring you guys together. People will just be a little bit happier and they'll have some more respect for it if they can find some value in it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And the
For
people
sure.
that come here would be under my protection. I don't want them being
Okay.
hurt. I don't want anyone being
Dang.
hurt.
Okay.
He's a pretty understandable guy, honestly. It's just he went a little extreme.
I gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Bellwood, you got any other questions to ask, or? Because that's one. So we got one option kind of covered, I think. That's bargaining.
Yeah,
But the first one with the cursed forest, I don't know where we go from there.
yeah,
If we can find a better way to do it, it's going to be tough to convince the leader.
yeah.
You know.
I think we should scrap that idea. Honestly, I think he's much more likely to go for the idea of um a trade of sorts, essentially. I'm just still stuck on what we're gonna say to him, like right off the bat.
to
Yeah,
to make it so he does not super pissed right off the bat because some villagers died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's true. Whatever we say, you should probably say it. You have +5 persuasion, correct? Be a little meta.
It's true, I
Okay.
do.
So that's your problem. That's a you problem, bro.
It's true.
Or to be
Shit.
fair, a little extra meta is your new party member may or may not have more persuasion.
Oh dang. Oh
true.
perfect. Yeah. Oh yeah. What's Samson? What's your character's name? I guess we haven't met him yet. Maybe I'll just wait off till we meet him.
Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah,
excited
not a
to
big
do
deal.
it in
Should just be,
character.
yeah. Basically, once you guys leave, you guys will meet him in a few minutes after that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll wait till then.
Well, I think we have as much information from Vam as we need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The rest we kind of gotta figure out ourselves. Ooh, is there any way we could could you give us something to present to him as like a gift? Like I guess some of these herbs, but maybe something better just to
Hmm.
smooth it over with them, just warm them up.
Yeah, roll a persuasion check.
Okay,
Yeah.
another one.
Yeah, that's
Why do I keep asking these?
You ask a good question. To be fair, if you would ask, you could ask Bellwood to ask for you. That is okay.
I could, but then I'd look like an idiot. Like,
Well, you could
ask
kind of
this?
whisper to Bellwood, be like, "Hey, could you ask him this thing?" And that's perfectly within the realm of reason.
Oh, okay.
Why don't do
Huh.
that, and so then I can roll. I mean, I'm not
I
gonna
kind of already asked him. I feel like I'd be
revisionist
crossing the
history. Come
line.
on, man.
Let's see it. Come on.
Nat 20. Nope.
Freaking awful. Oh my god. Just kill me now.
Well, I can't send much, but how about this? I could send along some medicinal herbs, a small pack,
Okay.
to show that we have them in the area and that I can tell his people where they are.
That's good. I guess that's as good as I can ask for. Alright, I'm ready to go then. I got
Yep.
nothing else.
Yeah. We still have his spell book that he gave us as essentially as a collateral, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. You guys also have the spell book as collateral, and then you have the little pack of herbs.
Okay. Alright. I think we're ready to go.
Okay.
Yep.
So in that case, Vom will move the vines in a way so that you guys don't have to dodge any of the traps on the way out, and so you can
Hell
walk
yeah.
directly over the pit trap.
Oh, nice.
What, we don't want to roll athletics again?
No, not gonna make you roll athletics again on that one. Oh man.
Oh my god.
But yep.
That's hilarious.
You guys exit the cave, and by the time you come out, you realize it's at this point late afternoon, and you're probably 6-hour walk from Remendia.
Okay.
You be
Oh,
back.
shoot.
Be back in the early evening, kind of thing.
Oh, really?
In like the mid evening, I should say, like 8, 9. You probably be back like 9 o'clock.
Did we rest already? I mean, that must have been a
Um,
short rest, I guess. But
you guys
did we
took
do
a short
long rest?
You guys took a short rest.
Okay. Okay. Did we roll our hit dice or whatever to get health back?
You guys could do that again.
I
Again.
remember taking a short rest because I would have rolled for HP.
You guys took a short rest. Well, between the spider fight and the tree fight, you guys took a short rest.
Oh
right.
yeah, but I mean, I
That's
thought.
right, and I didn't
so-
need to roll HP at that
Yeah,
point. Okay.
yeah.
Okay, so we haven't taken a short rest after going through the dungeon.
No, you haven't. You did not. If you want, you could do a short rest now.
If
We
it's only
probably should.
yeah, short rest would be fine. That's only like 50 minutes. So.
Yep. Yeah. I won't really
Okay.
delay things by a whole lot.
But yeah, I don't know if we're gonna probably won't get into a fight if it's only a 6-hour walk. Maybe. I don't know.
Unless you're incredibly unlucky.
Oh great.
You know.
Well, so far I've been incredibly unlucky in my
Woo.
rolls, so. Hit dice heal. Yeah, I don't even know how much health I have right now.
Yeah.
Right.
You have 10 out of 28. Bellwood has 4 out of 6. Out of 17. I'm just gonna roll for Bortleby and York. I'm
Did
gonna
you
assume.
say I was at 4?
Yes, you were almost dead.
Oh shit. Mm.
Shoot, how do I roll hit dice on this thing?
At the short rest button,
Short rest.
and then you click however many you want to click, and then you click the 3d10 plus whatever, or the d10 plus whatever.
All right, might as well just click them all then.
Mhm.
Do it. Whoa, that really heals me a lot.
Yeah.
Confirm.
Oh, I think you're rolling privately still, or something. It
That's
didn't show up for the rest
fucking
of us.
wonderful.
Yep.
Even
I'll trust that you're at full HP essentially, but yeah.
probably yeah. Was it like 3d10s or something?
Yeah.
Plus
3D
6?
plus 6, you're pretty much guaranteed to get full HP unless you roll terribly,
Okay.
because you only need 18 HP.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm gonna roll a second hit die.
I shouldn't have rolled them all.
Yeah, go
Whatever.
for it.
We'll have a
Yes.
long rest.
That'll do. That gets 13 HP. That's exactly enough for you to get the 17, so you're at full.
Woo!
Okay. So, you guys start walking down south towards Remendia. It's actually not. You guys don't need to roll a survival check since Bortleby ran all the way here from Remendia, so he kind of knows the way.
Oh, way to go, Bortles.
Cause he just ran here like literally like 20 minutes ago or something, like right before you guys started the dungeon.
Nice. What a badass.
So, yep, he guides you guys kind of back down to Remendia.
So as we're like walking, I guess talk to Bellwood. So how do we want to engage this conversation with, the village leader? I don't remember his name. God
William
damn it.
Commonbrook.
William, yes. God damn. Because I mean, we do have his whatever it's called, the
Forge.
oven, the forge. Yes.
Oven.
Yeah.
You know, it's an oven for metal.
Yeah, exactly. So we have his forge, so that will make him a little bit happier. He'll have a good disposition towards us if we bring that up first, I guess.
Yes, I think we should
Kind
definitely
of
bring up the good news first.
maybe
Lead-
even talk to his wife, you know?
Bury the lead. Yeah, smart.
Bury the lead, what does that even mean?
Bury the bad thing.
Okay. Huh.
Being buried.
Never heard of that before.
Yeah, it's like the lead of the wire, like the thing that shocks you. Bury that.
What the hell?
Yeah.
I've never heard of this phrase before.
Really? Oh.
Yeah,
Okay. Fair.
sounds kinky.
You know, why not?
No. Yeah.
Alright, so I guess maybe we can like, I don't know how he's gonna react to that. Do you think he's gonna wanna like throw a feast for us or something?
A feast?
Yeah, I mean, got his forge back, you know? Or maybe his wife will be like, wow, I'm gonna cook you guys a big meal tonight, and just as thanks, and blah, blah, blah.
Maybe.
And then maybe they'll get a little toasty. They'll bring out the fine wine, and then do we spring the question like, hey, so about this druid guy who killed all your villagers?
Well, we definitely. I don't think we should bring up the fact that Von killed them unless we are directly asked.
That's a good idea.
We can. We can keep where the villagers went. Essentially a mystery.
Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, so okay. But
We can
we
tell
can't.
them.
What do we
Can
tell him
tell
then?
him. I
Yeah.
know. That's what I'm thinking. Like we can. I mean, essentially, I think we should tell him there's a druid in the deep woods that we need to make a peace treaty with. I don't know if we
Okay.
necessarily need to overtly connect the dots that he killed them.
I mean, how dumb do you think this guy is? Like he's a war hero. I don't think. I guess we could
I
say
do
that they
think
got lost.
I know. I do
Like,
think that he will probably put it together for sure, but I don't think we need to connect those dots for him on the off chance that he doesn't.
okay, I got one. Uh, DM, how many villagers they lose? Do we know that?
Give or take 30.
30. Shit. If it was like a few, we could say that they tried to steal from the druid, and maybe that would be like, oh yeah, they had what's coming to them.
Yeah, it's been a couple
We might.
a couple different like hunting parties,
Yeah,
and each hunting party has like 5-10 people in it.
sounds
Mhm.
about right. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, he really made short work of him. God.
It's been like a month.
Okay. I just mean like we took him out just like 4 people, but of course we're badass
You-
adventurers.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
guys
know.
are adventurers and you guys have magic and stuff.
Yeah, fucking pillars of flame.
Like without magic, that tree would take out like all of you.
Yeah, we really lucked out with our fire.
My arrow did nothing.
Yeah, exactly. And the hunting parties mostly have arrows.
That was awful. So yeah, so are we just gonna say that they tried to steal from him? Like, okay, maybe we could phrase it like they tried to steal from him on his property. Like that's basically his property. Like maybe that's something he can understand, and it's just
Right. Yeah. That's
Oh.
not a bad idea.
Turn the capitalist card. I got it. Yeah.
the capitalist card. Kind of. Yeah. Appeal to his
Kind of,
businessman
100%.
side.
But yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the best thing we can do to kind of rationalize it. And we'll just say, and I guess we'll bring out the herbs and be like, sorry. If he
Yeah.
asks about it anyways, Which I'm sure he won't. He probably forgot about them. He probably doesn't give a shit.
Oh yeah, he definitely doesn't care about 30 villagers going missing.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, how big is this town, like, population-wise?
Like 2,000.
2,000, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, shoot.
So it's not like a significant portion of the town, but it's like a noticeable portion.
Yeah,
I mean, I think
definitely.
we just say they were trying to hurt him in his property, essentially.
Or hurt his friends. I don't know.
Mhm.
Shoot.
Yeah, they were trying to hurt his friends. He was
Kind of a
protecting-
tough con. Yeah, it was self-defense. Okay. Yeah. I like this. Okay, I think we can work with that, as long as you do the talking.
Yeah, I feel semi-confident in this.
Hell yeah.
Lucas, you have to realize it's more of as long as you don't do the talking. Everyone else in the party will do okay-ish. You will not.
Thank you.
True.
That just makes me feel so good.
It's like one of the things you're just really bad at. You're really good at a lot of things, but that thing specific, you're really not good at talking.
So yeah, I'm freaking angry because I thought I thought my channeling whatever my attribute was wisdom, I think, and that's why I have same wisdom as charisma. But apparently it's charisma for paladins or something.
Yeah.
So
Since
I
that's
might have messed that up.
if that's the case, honestly, I would be okay with you just doing a little fuckiness to the point by.
Would
just-
you?
Yeah, I'd be okay with
Oh
that.
yeah, there's another thing I didn't know. Like apparently you only get +1 advantages or whatever once you every 2 points in each skill. Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that. So now I have 13 wisdom and 13 charisma. So it's like,
Yeah, I would.
why did I do that?
Well, to be
Fucking
fair,
awful.
the nice part about that is when you hit level 4, you get 2 points to put wherever you want, so you could bump both of those to 14, and you get a +2 in both.
Okay, good. All right, that might be useful.
But yeah, if you want to, since now you know the character a little better, and since this was basically your first time playing D&D, I will allow you to do like a one-time little reroll on your point buy.
I might take you up on that. I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
You don't have to do it right now,
I
but
wouldn't
think about
change
it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, whatever.
I figure it would just be essentially like taking wisdom to like 10 and putting charisma to like 14 or something like that. 14 or 15. I figured
Yeah,
that would essentially be it. Or maybe,
Yeah.
honestly, you don't really need dexterity either since you have heavy armor.
Oh, really?
I mean, you have
Yeah.
disadvantage on anything dexterity based because you have heavy armor anyway, so dexterity is not super useful for you.
Shoot. I really need to do more research.
Just, suggestions. Yeah, if you want to re-roll some stuff, I'm perfectly okay with you doing like a one-time re-roll thing, especially since it was your like first time playing D&D.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going
think
to
about
permanently punish you for that.
Thanks.
Yeah. Okay. So, anything else you guys want to talk about on the walk back?
No.
Oh,
Okay, cool. So, you guys do make your way back to Remendia as you kind of cross the horizon. It's starting to get a little dark, but as you get within a couple miles, you can see some lights, some fires, little bit of smoke coming from some of the house chimneys, kind of stuff like that. And you guys can enter the village from the north side.
Oh, one question. Shoot. Bellwood. So we shouldn't try to like get the guy drunk first. I don't know. Like if he's gonna throw a feast. Do you think that
No.
could go really bad or really good?
yeah, no, we cannot try to get him drunk.
I mean, like not like overtly, but like wait till he's had a few drinks. 'Cause
Are you
I don't
are you
really
trying
drink
to
or-
are you essentially trying to date rape the mayor?
No! What? Fucking getting some drinks for my man, the William.
You're trying to
leader of
get
the village.
you're trying to get him drunk so he's a little bit more easily convinced.
I'm not trying to stick my dick in him. That's completely different. I mean, if it would help, but I don't think it's gonna help.
God damn it. Okay, yeah, no. To be fair, that's a very valid strategy. Just the way you were phrasing it made me laugh a little.
Yeah, I'm sure. I haven't done this before.
You're like, yeah, I'm gonna get him a little drunk so he's a little more easier to talk to.
Yeah,
I
dude.
could convince him of stuff he wouldn't otherwise be okay with, maybe.
Exactly. It's just like that. And now that sounds really bad when you say it back to me.
To be
Oh
fair,
my
like I
God.
said, very valid strategy, especially in D&D. Like that's
yeah.
perfectly valid. It's just very funny.
Shoot, yeah. Did we
There's
ever
just
talk?
like a time and place for it, and I don't know if this is a time or place.
Yeah, me either. I was just throwing it out there. I'm spitballing here. So we'll hold the alcohol. So wait, so you don't think I should go pick up a nice brandy for him? Damn it, that would have been.
You
I really
could.
wanted to buy him a nice brandy at the freaking.
You could totally.
Whatever.
You could.
Bribery is also totally an option.
'Cause I feel like he's the kind of guy who likes a good whiskey or something, or I don't know, some manly liquor.
Family liquor.
I don't know.
Something that makes most people cough.
Yeah.
You didn't bring me my alcohol.
Oh yeah, I'm a little. I realized that today as well. Yeah, I still got 3 of those pumpkin beers.
Or my
Oh
vodka.
no.
What?
Oh no. It's fucking tragedy.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh yeah. Also, when are we gonna meet this Samson guy?
That's what the next
Whatever.
thing was. It's depending on where you
Okay,
guys are going
good.
next in the town.
Because I wouldn't mind getting his take on it too. Oh, depending on where we're going next.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
where
So
you
you guys
want
are-
us to go?
Mm.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking of like going and buying
It's
some
later
alcohol.
It's later at night right now, like 9ish o'clock. 9, 10.
Oh, so all the shops are closed? Yeah, dang it. That probably won't work. Except if I go to like a bar. I don't think it's sell
The inn is
liquor.
always open,
Okay.
or essentially, it's open till like way late.
Do they sell like liqueurs, or is it just like beer on tap or whatever?
Yeah, you can certainly check.
Yeah, I don't know. Where do you want to go, Bellwood?
Since it's so late, it might not be a good idea to just, take this to the morning.
Oh yeah, I guess that's probably a good idea. Yeah. We'll just kind of get in a room at the end.
Okay. You guys still do have like the free pass for staying here since you helped them so much.
Oh hell yeah.
So you guys don't have to worry about paying. As you guys go to the inn and open the door, you see a new figure in the corner of the inn. It's a small figure and playing an instrument.
Yeah. Can I jump in?
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, you see a little gnome. He's got like a little man bun of golden hair, and this bright red cape. Looks like young even for a gnome. Um, and kind of like new to this space, not very like worn in or like rugged. And yeah, he's just plucking along on this little lute thing. Let's go with that. Like a happy song. There's a few folks around that are like clapping along and like clearly enjoying themselves. And uh, this little gnome's just like yodeling and playing and kind of doing a jig.
I love it.
I
Can I
love
like
bards.
go over and like start listening and like I don't know, clapping along as well?
Nice. Yeah, sorry, I'll let you take back over. Um,
No, you guys are good.
Paul.
At this point, but whatever you guys want to do, you guys do. Once you're in the inn, it's not really in my control anymore.
Nice.
Right.
I finished my little song, and as people are like clapping, maybe I get like $1 or two. I look over, and I say, "Whoa, are you guys adventurers?"
Oh, why? Yes, we are.
Nice. I could tell. I guess they've had a rest, but well, Paul, what do they look like? Like post battle, kind of like ass beaten.
Yeah, like they only had a short rest, so they look healthy enough that they're like not hurt, but they're definitely like a little ragged, and they definitely have a little like maybe a little stank to them, like a little sweat.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
But I'm uplifted by the song. I'm still smiling.
You guys smell like outside. What are you doing?
Oh, well, we were. What were we doing?
Oh, you
So
know,
we're-
questing.
Adventure.
A long day, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. I just got to the city. My name's Sweet Pea. I'm from Tarandria. And I want to be an adventurer. I came because of the king's call. Do you know how I could get into that?
Well,
I mean, we've got a few people who are leaving and rejoining, and it would be great to have a more permanent member. Do you think you could handle that?
Hey, you're like inviting me in, like hang out with you guys kind of thing?
Yeah,
Whoa.
if you could
I
handle it.
yeah, I mean
Do
I
some
just,
pretty extreme questing.
I don't have that many friends at home. This is kind of nice. What are your names?
Shoot, what's my name? My name's Cornelius Puck. I am a dragonborn. I used to be a soldier back in the day.
Hmm.
Kind of, I killed a lot of humans, and not too
Jesus
happy about
Christ.
that. But there's just wars between our. I didn't know much better, but now I'm a lot better. I don't hate humans anymore, and I'm trying to make a good name for dragonborns around here. We're not just human killers.
Wow. Sounds like you're on a real path to redemption. That's
Dude.
what's excellent.
Speaking of which, that's my oath I took
Whoa.
just a couple days ago. Right, yesterday or just
Wow. I want
today.
to take an oath. That's cool. And what about you?
my name is Bellwood. I don't know you quite well enough to tell you my backstory.
That makes sense. I don't did I I don't know if I told you, my name's Sweet Pea. Did I? I don't know if I did.
I heard it.
Mhm.
I got
You
you,
mentioned
fam.
it. You're good.
Excellent.
Oh,
Yeah.
also,
Oh,
I wanted to flick you a. Can I flick him like a silver piece or something for the performance?
Sure. You have to take out your inventory.
ooh.
All
Oh,
right,
thanks so
let me just take
much.
it. Remove. Yep, silver piece. Yeah, love the performance, man.
Oh my gosh. Thank you. I just finished the Tarantria Bardic University. Kind of top of my class, so I'll say it, but I like flute. Hurdy-gurdy's kind of my favorite thing to play, but this is nice to travel with, and I like do a quick little riff for you.
Nice. So, actually, where the heck is Tarandria? What is that? How far away is that?
Oh,
uh,
I
I
will
don't know.
just, I'll answer that like a little like DME. You would know Tarandria is just like the next continent over. It's
Okay,
like the
shoot,
continent of Tarandria. I should have specified. Yeah, I don't actually know many of the cities in Tarandria. I gotta make those up yet. But he's from the northern part of Tarandria.
That's where my people are from.
Yeah, you guys are from similar areas, like not the same area, but like not too far from each other, kind of thing.
Hmm.
Okay.
Is it like rival towns, like we got beef on each other, or are we reminiscing about like I don't know, shitty rural medieval life?
Mostly
I
real.
didn't grow up there.
Hmm.
Yeah. Her people are from there. I should say it would be more accurate. Yeah. So basically, the half elves in Tarandria are kind of like are kind of in the woods, very sequestered and not very like open to outsiders.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Gnomes, to be fair, are not too dissimilar to that. Only they kind of hang out with the dwarves and such, and they hang out in mountains.
Gotcha.
Yep, they're a little more welcoming than half elves in that they people actually can come and they can buy stuff from them and they're trade faring people. But yeah.
Nice.
As we're talking here, Bellwood, she starts to feel a little bit more comfortable. Um, she says, "Well, I suppose if we're going to be adventuring together, I should probably start learning to trust a little bit more."
Hmm.
Cornelius, we've been adventuring together for a few days now, and you have in fact saved my ass a couple times.
Oh God. Couple times.
Yeah, just once or
Yeah,
twice.
Whatever. Yo.
sweet people.
Thank you.
Our people come from the same area. Like a nice guy.
Yeah. Feels like we're like soul bonded together. I try to go in for a hug. Do you accept?
Oh, she kind of like maybe awkwardly accepts it. Like some, you know how like people who aren't very used to affection kind of like are like, oh, okay, what do I do?
Like you don't really hug back.
Yeah,
You just kind of like have your arms to your side, like hi there, that kind of
yeah.
thing. Okay, yeah.
Sweepy kind of notices and he's like, "Oh, sorry, I'm just getting used to the big city life, you know."
Yep. All right. Well, I
Sick.
might as well. If you guys have told a little bit about your backstory, I might as well tell you a little bit about mine at this point.
Mm.
I grew up on the streets. Uh, Cornelius, when we first met, I told you that that I grew up in a small town in the middle, like small town in north of north in the north of the continent. That was a lie. I grew up in First Landing, which is one of the bigger cities on this continent. But I grew up, yeah, right up here. But I grew up in Urchin. I grew up on the streets. I don't trust very easily. That's why I'm a rogue. I had to I had to fight and steal to survive. Part of the reason why I wanted to spare Vom's life. I saw a little bit of myself in him.
What, you like, killed villagers in the forest to protect your forest? Is that what you mean?
Not literally,
Oh.
but the ideals of having to of fighting to survive, to kill to survive. Yes.
Okay. He seemed pretty well off. I think he was just kind of like fighting for what he just wanted his forest. He fought for what he cared for, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have something like that in your life?
I do owe my survival to another urchin who uh, taught me how to live on the streets. Yes,
Oh
I would do
dang!
anything to. I would do anything to protect her life.
Wow.
Wow,
Good for me.
where's she at right now?
I cannot disclose. I may trust you a little bit, but I don't know.
Would you disclose if I bought you a drink?
No.
Well, I'm gonna buy you guys drinks anyways. You guys want drinks? Do you guys drink?
Yeah.
Sure.
Heck yeah, I'm buying you guys drinks. I never pass up a choice for that. All right, how much do they cost?
Silver each.
Silver each. All right, I got plenty of money.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys also got money in the party funds if you want to take it out of there too. That might be up to y'all because it's party funds, so you guys all gotta agree to that. But yeah.
Ah, dude, I'm taking it out of my own stack.
Mhm.
Tastes better when you buy it
Ooh.
yourself.
Mm-hmm.
A real treat.
And then I know you were wondering about the liquor situation for William. Did you want to ask about that while you're up at the counter?
Oh yeah. Bartender, do you have any fine aged liqueurs? Something that only a thoroughly drunken war hero would like.
Is this for you or for someone else?
I think I have a little more cultured palate than that, so to say. But this is definitely for someone else. Actually, can I flip her some coin? Um, and hey, so this bit stays between you and I, but would you by any chance know, the leader of the town, William's favorite beverage here? Is he a drinker?
Oh yeah, he likes to get
I don't know,
drunk.
like
Yeah,
I'll slip her like some
he's a-
silver.
silver. Yeah, silver like couple silver. She goes, oh yeah.
Couple? Okay.
Yeah. Or however, or a silver did you say? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I just did one. I don't know how
Oh
much
yeah,
do you think
one
she'll
silver
need?
would be. You don't have to grease her up too much.
Okay.
If you would have just asked, she probably even would have said it. But she'll take the silver.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Bitch, I guess we are the heroes of the
Yeah,
town.
I mean, you act like that's such a dark
Yes.
secret.
Yeah, no, yeah. She's like, yeah, he likes to drink. He was a warrior. Of course, he likes to drink.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool. What
yeah.
kind of stuff does he like? What's his favorite, would you say? Is he particular to a type?
Well, William has a particular hardy constitution, so he drinks pure rot gut, and she brings out
Pure
this
rot gut.
jug. It just says
Oh.
XXX on it.
Holy shit! Is there any way I could get some of that in like a cask or something, or like something like that I can transport with me? Do
I
I have
mean,
any
she has it in a
wine
jug,
skins? Oh, it's in a, but it is like covered up. Like, is it just like an open jug, or
like a jug with like a cork
it's
stopper
gotta
on
be
top.
sealed? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
dang! Like, how much is that? Like, how much does she have?
Probably cost you a gold for this whole jug.
Gold. You know what? I'll go for it.
It's essentially
Can
Everclear.
I? Holy shit! I think he'd be more like a dark liquor kind of guy. Oh well.
Well, the thing is, he is a war hero, so he is a fairly high level warrior, so he has a pretty high constitution. It's kind of hard for him to get drunk.
Okay. Alright, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, it's got to be strong, whatever he's getting. Okay. Yeah, I'll buy that off you for a gold. Easy.
Okay, yep, pass it out. Yep. And makes
Oh.
the exchange. No problem.
Can I like pour a little bit in like a shot glass and like try it?
Yeah, if you want a glass, you could just ask, and she'll hand you a little jar.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
Yep. So how much are you
Can I take
pouring?
a sip? You just like a freaking shot or
Oh,
anything.
okay,
Or
yeah.
I'll ask, hey, do you guys want some of this stuff? Well, actually, let me drink it first.
You got the highest constitution out of the party, so yeah. If you have troubles, everyone else.
Okay, so I take a shot of it.
Roll a constitution save.
Oh, what? Okay, let's do a saving throw. Here we go. All right. Okay. It might be okay.
That's
We'll see.
pretty decent.
So you take this shot, and you realize you're a dragon, and you literally have scales, but your lips burn.
Wow.
As it passes your lips are burning and tingling, and then as it goes down, your whole throat goes a little numb. And then when it finally settles in your stomach, you just feel like a really deep warmth. And then
Oh,
when the
God.
taste hits you, you kind of like, even though you're a pretty hardy person, you kind of feel it and you sputter just a little bit, as it kind of hits you.
Dang. When I cough, do I like puff out like plumes of smoke?
Yeah, you get a little. Yeah, there's a little fire. It's a blue fire that comes out too, because like the
Ooh.
alcohol vapors are start on fire.
Awesome.
Yeah, that makes
That sounds scary. Shit.
Mhm.
All right, well, you guys gotta try this stuff. It fucking knocks your ass, silly, dude. You guys want any?
If I
I'm
smell
good.
that, if I smelt that for too long, I could die. I think.
Okay. I mean, to each their own.
Yeah, a
Everyone wants
gnome.
to have fun, I guess.
Yeah, how heavy is Sweet Pea?
gnome.
How heavy is my what?
How heavy is Sweet Pea? Like
Oh,
like 50
yeah,
pounds.
What, 50 pounds.
Like one
Holy
shot might
shit.
literally be enough to knock him out rather.
Yeah, I forgot about you gnome folk, you're just not as hardy as just dragging our scaly, You soft skins are all the same.
That's kind of unnecessary, but well, it is true.
Sorry, I'm drunk.
Yeah, you
Jesus
Alright.
Christ.
yeah, you feel after that
And I
one
burped
shot,
really
you
loud.
are feeling it a little bit, which is weird for one shot for you.
Oh man, dude, I'm sloshed.
Yeah, you're not like drunk yet, but you're like, man, if I took like a jug of that, or if I took like a cup of that, I'd be pretty drunk if I drank a cup of this.
Damn. Yeah, that William guy, he's got some taste. He's got a fine palate. God dang
You say it's cultured?
Yeah, it's very high culture.
I don't know. There's like two types of cultured. Mine's like the fancy, like the taste. I like tasteful things. High, more like highbrow stuff. His is like dirty and like it's cultured, but it's just like gritty and just
Sure, just
like
keep digging that hole, buddy.
yeah. I don't know. It's just I don't know. There's a special type of person that likes that stuff, and he's one of them. But I can partake in both,
Mhm.
I can appreciate
A
them.
man of many tastes.
Yeah, exactly. Variety is the spice of life.
So, you guys all get some drinks from Cornelius, and anything you guys want to do while you're at the inn?
Ooh, is the gambler guy there?
Oh my gosh.
He's always there.
Yes.
Oh, you gonna clean him out again?
Jeffrey Cornwallis.
Yes.
The guy. Oh my god.
She looks around, she spots him, and she's like, "Oh, Jeffrey, want to play a game of cards?"
Oh. I don't know. Yes. Okay, so just trying to find a good Okay. Yeah, how about you guys play another game of 21 just cuz that's easy. That's easiest to do.
Yeah.
Can we do craps? I don't know how to play.
I don't know how to
that.
I actually don't know how to play craps at all. So
Oh shit. I'll look that up. I thought it was super easy, but cause it's usually just a couple dice, but I don't really know.
Well, the thing is, I think with craps there has to be a house.
Oh, okay.
Like there has to be a house take. Like you're playing
Never
against the
mind
house,
then.
you're not playing against each other. That's why I think
Oh.
Yeah, that's why blackjack works better when you're. Which to be fair,
Okay,
blackjack
that's
also is
fair.
usually a house, but yeah, whatever.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, you want to play a game of 21?
I want to
Yes.
get in on this.
Okay. Who wants to join?
Creepy, you want to join?
Oh yes.
Okay. How much do y'all want to bet? You guys can all bet different amounts.
What do I have? Where's my...
You guys should have some
I'm-
decent cash at this point.
Yeah. I'll bet 2 gold.
Okay.
I'll bet 3 gold.
Wait, what? Do we have to match that?
No, you're betting against
Do we?
Jeffrey, not against each other.
Joffrey.
Okay, then I'll throw 1 gold in.
Okay.
At Jeffrey.
So 3, 2, and 1 gold. Okay. So the total bet is 6 gold for Jeffrey. Which is a little deep for him, but he's okay. You've gathered he may have been cleaning up the place the last couple of nights since you guys left, since he kind of wanted to play a little.
I'm sure he also remembers how I kind of just paid him back afterwards.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, he wanted to have fun. Okay, so roll 2d10. To do that in roll 20, by the way, you go to. Oh, that works. Yeah, if you want to roll in there, yeah, that's fine.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Where? Oh, okay.
There's 10.
I'm just gonna roll in D&D Beyond. So is it just D100?
No, 2d10.
Oh, okay. Alright.
I got a 47 in blackjack.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay.
Busted right away.
2d10. Wait, how do I read this? What card is that?
Okay, so that means that. Yeah. Okay. So I'll go around the table from first person to roll. So Samson, do you want to hit or stand? So if you hit, you roll another d10. You add that. Your goal is to get 21.
Yes, no, I will. I will stand, thank you.
Okay. So and Haley.
What happens if, because I noticed that Samson and I,
You guys aren't
Have
playing
the
against each
same-
other. You guys are
so
playing
like,
against.
what happens, like, for money wise? Like, what, you know?
You're not playing against each other at all. You're just playing against Jeffrey. So
Answer my question.
well, that does because you bet 2 gold and he bet 3 gold. So if you win, you get 2 gold, and if he wins, he gets 3 gold. You guys aren't playing against each other.
Okay, that answers my question. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay then, in which case.
Okay. And Lucas, what are you thinking?
I'll roll 1 more d10 because I'm just adding whatever I get to the 12.
Yep. And if you go over 21,
Okay.
you bust.
Okay. Do it.
Do it.
Okay.
17.
I think I'll stay.
Okay. You see Jeffrey pull out a 17, 110,
What?
17.
Yeah.
Is he
And
rolling again?
he realizes that he has to beat an 18 in order to win. In order to win the majority of the hands. So he's going to try and roll again.
Please, don't do it.
He got a 9, busted.
Nice.
Fuck yeah! Holy
That's
shit!
right.
So you guys all get your gold back. You guys all profit gold. So Sweet Pea gets 3
Perfect.
gold, Bellwood gets 2, and Cornelius gets 1. I wanted to call it Cornwallis for some reason.
I don't know. What's Cornwallis from? That's a name from something.
What, from history? I don't know. Sounds like some Revolutionary War looking guy.
No, I thought it sounded more like a fiction book name.
Oh, perhaps.
Edward Cornwallis was the governor of Gibraltar.
What?
Oh yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
For some reason, it
course,
reminds me of A
Cornwallis.
Wrinkle in Time. I don't know why.
What's that?
Maybe. actually.
What's that? Oh, it's a book. Oh, what's
Yeah.
it about?
No Cornwallis in that.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't think there was, but it just kind of reminds me of the charm of that book.
Yeah, I could see that being like a little whimsical name kind of thing.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
It's got a Cornwallis energy, you know.
Yeah.
It
Exactly.
really does.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Wrinkle in Time.
Lucas, I don't don't think you could really describe that book. It's a trip.
Yeah.
Crazy? Okay.
Short description, essentially, kid's dad goes missing. Kid decides to track down dad through a wrinkle in time, meeting different godlike beings, and yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. You were right. I shouldn't have asked.
Yeah, it's a very fun book. The whole book is just an illusion, or is just like, yeah, essentially an illusion to teaching leadership, more or less.
What? Okay.
About the kid
I wouldn't have
wanting to
got
take
that.
leadership.
Okay.
Mhm.
That was like a coming of age story.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Cool.
Very classic book.
They made the movie
Ah.
not too long ago. The movie wasn't bad either. The movie was okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm a little afraid to see it just because I don't want it to.
Ruin the book.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Kind of why I'm a little nervous to watch In the Heights. It's like, can anything really live up to Hamilton?
You know, that's also fair. But anyway, as you guys finish, Jeffrey goes, "Damn, thought I had you that time." Well, good game. Do any of you want to play again?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Suppose I'll try again too.
Okay.
Put a gold in there.
Gold.
Yes.
What you at,
I'll
Bellwood?
put in the 4 gold that I got as winnings.
Oh my gosh, double or nothing?
Okay.
You freaking
So
nuts.
you're double or nothing. Okay. And Sweet
Yeah.
Pea, do you want to play again or not?
Oh, yeah. I'll give you 2 gold. Why not?
Okay. 2 gold. Okay. Roll your 2d10.
Alright. Okay.
A 6 and a 5. Rolled a 20. Goddamn. Okay. So, Sweet Pea, do you want to hit?
Hey.
Ooh, I'll hit.
Yep.
So just a 1d10?
Yep.
Yes.
So you're at 18.
Yeah.
Cornelius, you are at 11. Hit.
I'm at 11. I got 6.
6 and a 5, right? I thought.
Oh,
Oh,
I got 6.
oh no, you're right.
No.
Never mind. That was from a few minutes ago. You're right. Oh, you're at either a 16 or a 6
Oh,
because
so
of the 1.
do I choose?
Well, you pick whatever. You get whatever's higher.
Oh, okay, so 16. Wait.
Yeah. So that means that you can't bust if you like. So basically, that means the 1 is equal to either 1 or 11, whichever is higher in your current situation. Whichever is better.
Okay. Oh, okay. I see.
So if you hit and you end up getting to like 12, so 11 will put you at 23. That'd be a bust. So instead, it's only worth 1 point. So you're at 13 then.
Okay. So 16 then.
Yes. Do you want to hit?
Yes. I will
Okay.
try it one more time. Come on. Oh, yes.
Okay.
I think I'm done. That's it.
So you're at 19. 19,
Yes.
20, 18. You
Wait,
s-
what's the guy at? Jeffrey?
Yep, guy rolls. And he is at a 14 off of his first roll. And he's going to roll again.
Okay.
And he rolls a 7. Blackjack.
Oh. Okay.
Oh wow!
That's great.
Clears all of you out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, that was
shit.
short-lived. Yeah. Whose idea was it to play another game?
Mine.
Oh my gosh. Bellwood, you suck.
So,
That
yep.
was-
You lost 2 gold.
I don't know.
Actually, to be fair, Cornelius came out. Actually, Cornelius came out even. Sweet Pea
Yeah.
came up 1 gold still,
Oh wow.
and Bellwood lost 2 gold total.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
definitely Sweet Pea's first time gambling ever. And he's like, wow, the rush of that, it's like I could lose or I could win, and you could win like a lot.
Uh-huh.
Hey, that's really fun.
Surprising as a bard. I feel like you'd be doing a lot of that stuff.
Does
You'd be in the area, in the environment.
Does Sweet Pea say that out loud?
Oh yeah, Sweepy says that out loud.
Jeffrey says,
okay.
yeah, it's a lot of fun. You should totally keep doing it.
You're right. Not tonight, but definitely soon.
Don't worry. You can always come back to me. You can always gamble with me. I will always gamble with you, friend.
I'm so
I feel like
happy
you
to
should
have
roll a
such.
persuasion check for that.
No, it works. Sweepy's in.
General rule is NPCs don't have to roll persuasion against players. It's up to the player whether or not they want to believe it, for the most part.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be really annoying if you had to believe everything that someone said. Just 'cause
Yeah,
they got, like,
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd hate being an NPC in a game.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the exception to that rule is if they're trying to deceive you, and you think they are trying to deceive you, but you don't roll high enough insight to see through it.
Oh, yeah.
At that point, you kind of have to just believe them,
I gotcha.
even though you as a player might not believe them.
That makes sense, yeah. I
Yeah.
think I've done that before.
Mhm.
Sort of.
Yeah, that is like the one exception to that. But yeah, anything else you guys want to do for the night?
I want to let my rats out.
Okay.
I mean, we
Okay.
don't necessarily need to, like, RP that, but
Okay.
I'm gonna take my rats to my room and just let them run around and give them scraps of my food.
Okay.
Hey, I wanted to talk to Sweet Pea. Did we fill him in on the whole situation that we have to convince the?
Oh yeah.
We can
Yeah,
assume that.
I'm
Yeah.
assuming. But my like response to the whole thing, I'm like, nice. I love, I'll just say it. I love a little deception, honestly. I think it just makes the world more interesting, You should just tell people what they want. That's kind of how I live my life. So I'm really into this. I can maybe write up a ditty or two tonight. We can sing a little story for it. It's always nice when you sing it. I'm excited to help you out.
Okay, yeah. So I was just saying, if you have any other ideas or like ways to
No,
help us
let's
convince him.
lie.
Okay.
Let's lie!
Yeah, that's pretty much what we had already. So
So innocent
I'm just
sounding
gonna
while
make
you
sure
say
someone
it.
else does the talking.
I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, Just keep it simple, and that's all right with me.
Yeah, I mean, if William goes for it, everyone could be better off. I feel like this. It's a win-win situation,
It's a win-win
So I don't feel
situation.
bad. Okay, cool. Glad you're on board.
Okay.
I don't know what else to do.
Okay. Yeah, if you guys nothing else you want to do, you can turn in for the night.
Sweet.
Unless you want to keep getting crunked, up to you. I won't judge.
I need a calm head tomorrow.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, so as you all turn in for bed, you guys kind of stick around in the inn for a little bit. You see Bellwood, run off to her room to go play with her rats, and then you guys kind of
yes,
stay back.
and they're named after my my actual pet rats.
Cute.
It was part of her character thing that as an urchin she actually got to have a pet mouse, and I was like, you know what, turn those into rats, and that's fine. I'm okay with that.
Make that a rat.
Yeah. And then, so then Sweet Pea and Cornelius kind of stick back, talk a little bit about the whole thing about tomorrow, just making sure everyone's up to date and everything. And then you guys kind of turn in as well. Night passes and it's morning. What do you guys want to do? And then actually, at this point, Bortleby and Yulrik both come and they say, "Hey, overnight, we both got a message spell." That we actually both need to go help because there's some wizard stuff going on. So we're gonna have to go back to Inversil to go help out with that.
Alright,
Yeah.
bye.
Yep. Deuces.
Nope. So then they walk out.
Okay.
The castle? Or I don't know where the king is. The warrior?
They're going to Inversil, the relatively capital city of the area. Yeah.
No, I was talking about us. Where are we off? Yes.
Yeah, where you guys are off to. Yeah, the mayor lives he has a little mansion.
Of course,
off on the north side of
to
town.
the mansion.
And then the wife has a little forge not too far from it as well.
Ooh, did you guys get cool? What's it called? Weapons from the forge? Is that what she gave you guys?
I don't think we handed it back yet.
Oh,
We still got it in our
Yeah.
What's it called? The portable hole or whatever.
Yeah, the goblins stole the forge, so they didn't actually get a
Portable
chance.
hole.
Yeah, they have a little portable hole. It's basically a piece of chalk, and when they draw it on the ground, it makes a hole in the ground
Thick.
that you can store stuff in. That's like 6 feet deep.
Yeah.
So yeah, the goblins stole the forge, so they went out and got it back, and now they're they were promised that they would get that some cool weapons would be able to be made for them,
Perfect.
or some cool stuff would be able to be made for them rather.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I say that should definitely be our first plan of action. To like go up to the mayor's mansion.
Okay.
All right. Oh wait, do we not want to give back or go to the forge? I guess I don't know why they'd be in the forge if they don't have a
I
forge.
mean, we can stop there if it's all on the if it's like on the way, but I feel like
It's just outside it.
she I feel like has just as much of a chance of being at home than at
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So you guys kind of walk across town. It's a nice sunny morning. As you kind of make your way over, you see the forge, and it is in fact empty because there is no work that can be done really there because all the tools and things
Yeah.
are stolen. So yeah, you guys keep making your way over to the mayor's mansion. As you look at it, it's like a it looks like a 3-story mansion with a couple guards out front. How do you guys want to proceed?
Break in. No, let's not do that.
No.
Can we just like walk up to him and be like, hey, where's William? Where's his wife at?
Mhm.
Get some
So-
business with him.
The guards say, "Oh yeah, they're just inside. Yeah, if you want, you can just head in. You just head in."
All right, sick.
Excellent guards.
They know you guys well enough. They're fine. Well, not Sweet
Yeah.
Pea, but they kind of trust you based on the other two.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, we got a reputation around here.
They did get free drinks that first night that they were here.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, dude, we kicked the crap out of some goblins.
Always good for street cred.
Yeah.
What are we trying to convince the king of? That are we trying to convince the trade, right? Or that's what we're trying to promote?
Yeah, essentially, I think that's.
Cool.
I think it'd be better. I think it'd be better to try to get like essentially that quid pro quo idea. Because
Mhm.
yeah, curses are reversible, and also we would have to convincingly convince.
Yeah.
That's because
basically,
confusing wording, but I get what you're saying.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very
Basically,
redundant.
the treaty, so far that we got is just that they can't. Well, I guess they can go in the forest, but they can't hunt on the forest or like damage the forest in any way or the deep woods. And in return, they can get some medicinal herbs, I suppose. I'm not sure if there's anything else.
Protection.
And I guess, yeah, and they're also gonna meet together to hammer out the deal.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Oh, protection, yeah, from the goblins. Forgot about that.
Yeah, or at
Yeah,
least
that's huge.
warning and such like that. That the druid would be able to be like, yeah, there's like stuff coming through the woods towards you guys. You guys might want some help with that.
Yeah.
Sweet.
All right. Let's knock on that door and be like, "Hey."
I
Someone
real
order a
quick,
forge.
while we're while we're like walking down the hallway, I like tweet out a little song on my flute, and I give Belle bardic inspiration. I
Yes.
can explain what that is.
Yes,
Please.
please.
I don't know
Nice.
what it is.
So you have one D8, and within 10 minutes, you can roll that D8 and add it to. There's some options. So an ability check, an attack roll, or a saving throw. So I'm thinking like maybe ability check, some persuasion, something like that. Yeah,
By the way, it's a D6. It becomes a D8 at level 5.
yeah.
Just quick little clarification
Okay.
on that
Oh,
one. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I got it written down.
Okay.
I'm reading it off my OneNote.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yep. You can add a d6 to any throw you want to do, basically.
And I can only use this, once per long rest?
Twice per long
Or...
rest.
Yes. Excellent.
Yep.
Proficiency bonus? Never
Um.
mind. It's all good. Anyways, sorry, continue.
Cool, that should be helpful.
Equal to your charisma modifier per long rest. So your charisma
Oh.
modifier is +2, so you can use it twice per long rest. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Perfect.
Cool. So you guys enter the little mansion,
Mm-hmm.
and you can see like directly across the hall from entering. You can see an outdoor area where William and Alexia are having breakfast.
Cool.
Dang.
Walk up, knock on a door if there's a door or whatever, you know?
You knock on like the door frame kind of thing to be like, "Hey, I'm here."
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yep. I say, "Oh, welcome, adventurers. Do you have some good news for us?"
We do. We
Good.
got back your forge.
Oh. She goes, "Yes! I was so excited to get back to forging. I want to make
And
some
we didn't
cool
even-
weapons."
We didn't even get that much blood on it.
Hey,
It's a joke.
you know, some goblin blood in the forge just adds character, really.
I totally agree. It's fantastic.
She goes,
I
"Well,"
believe. What?
she goes, "Well, for giving me back the forge. I said I would make you some cool weapons, but to be fair, that will take some time. In the meantime, I do have a special item for you."
Thank
Okay.
you.
And pull it up real quick, and then I'll send it to you guys. And of course, it's taking a while to load. Okay, and it's gonna go into your guys' magic items bag. Oh wait, no, into the party inventory rather. Sorry.
Okay. Makes more sense.
Yeah.
What is this? Wondrous.
Mhm.
Yeah, well, what is this? What is this item?
So she hands it over. She goes, As you might notice, me and my husband are not exactly the most magically gifted people. So we have this item that was given to us by, oh, I don't even remember. Do you, William? He goes, I have no idea who gave it to us. But anyway, this rope, it basically allows a spellcaster to be much more protected on the field of battle than they normally would.
That's pretty dope.
Cool.
Wow, what an important book to just have hidden away. Sick.
It's actually just not very it's just an uncommon magical item, so it's not super rare.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's pretty nice as just like a nice little like booster thing for casters, so they don't die instantaneously.
Mhm.
Well,
Thank you.
Sick, dude. Thanks.
I don't know about you, but I feel like this should go to Sweet Pea, considering I'm not a spellcaster, and also you, Cornelius, already have a high AC.
And a
I could
magical
use a new
item.
robe. I'll fight you for it.
Arm wrestle.
Yeah, arm wrestle.
No, that's not fair. I'm a little guy.
Yeah, that's not fair. Yeah, you could have it. I was just joking.
Nice. I'm sure it's like a little bit too big for me, and I'll like get it tailored later. But like for right now, I'm in this huge robe. Maybe give me a -1 to Dex.
Just roll it up.
Well, actually, funny thing about these magical robes is that they actually kind of fit the caster. So as it kind of goes on you, it is too big. It's kind of like dragging on the floor behind you a little bit, and then it kind of shrinks up into a little form-fitting thing around you.
Ooh, love that.
And as a nice
Wow.
little side bonus, the color of these robes are currently a white and gold, but whenever you cast a spell, you can change the color to them whatever you wish.
Hot
What?
pink the whole time.
Hot pink, hell yeah.
Not the most stealthy, but
You know, hey.
it'll work.
I'm beautiful.
Love it.
Yeah, and I'll figure out a way to get that into your D&D Beyond sheet somehow.
Hey.
Not entirely sure how that'll work with D&D Beyond with custom magical items, but I'll figure it out. Not too worried about it.
Nice.
Mhm.
And I've written down my thing as well. Cool.
Nice. So, yep, they give you the magical items. She goes, okay, so you got my forge, you got my tools, and you got the cool magical ores that I had, right?
Yeah, we don't have those. We couldn't find
Unfortunately,
them.
yeah.
Damn it.
But we did get. We believe that all of your tools are here, so you are not missing any of your tools.
Well, that's good at least, but that will make making you some cool weapons a little bit harder.
Yeah, we apologize for the missing medals, but they got away. They were too quick.
I can understand that. Goblins are wily creatures. If you can get them back some other time, though, the offer still stands. I will make you some cool-ass weapons for some slaying of goblins.
Yeah, how do we know what this ore looks like? How do we identify it? Just in case.
It's it'll be fairly colorful for compared to a normal ore, like almost rainbowy.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, it'll be like you know what when oil's on the ground, it has that like rainbowy sheen to it.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like that. That's
Damn.
what the metal itself looks like.
Okay.
Cool.
And it's probably safe to say that it'd take a lot of skill to know how to, work that stuff. So the goblins probably don't know what that could do with it.
Likely.
Right.
Likely that
Likely.
they probably don't have someone that can work with it.
Okay. Okay. Huh. Dang, we might have a good chance of going back there then.
So she seems a little put out by that, but she's overall pretty happy. Because the forge is kind of the bigger deal.
Yeah.
Just from a logistics standpoint. Even though the forge is probably less expensive than the metal, but the forge would be a huge pain in the ass to move out here. To like buy a forge and have it shipped out here.
Yeah. Feel bad about not getting the medal, but man.
Yeah, I didn't know if we could take another fight.
Yeah.
Realistically, you guys would have had some struggles with that. Also, you would have had to track them down, and they weren't moving slowly. The reason that you could track down those one set of goblins with the forge is because they're moving slowly because they were carrying a forge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Right. On to the difficult task at hand. Bellwood turns to William and says, "On that note, we have also figured out what has happened to. We have figured out the cause of the disappearing villagers in the Deep Wood as well.
oh Bellwood, have you fig- have you figured out what has happened to my people?
Well, there is a druid up in the Deep Woods that we need to make a peace treaty with, essentially.
But what does that have to do with my missing people?
Um, they attacked him. And, well, they attacked his friends. He has been protecting his land and his home.
Roll a persuasion.
Have that inspiration if you want to.
Yeah, you can throw a d6 on top if you wish.
Oh, you can also you can roll first and then decide to use it after you've rolled, but you can't decide to use it after the DM has told you if you succeeded or failed. Am I correct in that?
That is correct.
Oh, okay.
I feel
Cool.
like a nat 20 is gonna do it, so I think I'll save that.
Oh, damn.
So with that, he goes, While I am not happy about this, I can understand where this druid is coming from. But why must we make peace with him?
We must make peace. Unless we want more people to go missing. We need to essentially come to terms with the two parties.
Also, I butt in. I reach into my bag, pull out some medicinal herbs here. He offers compensation for his ill deeds. He doesn't want to fight. He's not a fighter. He just wants peace between us, or between you guys.
This is all set up for this to just be like a bag of weed. Like, he wants no war. This is the peace herb.
He's definitely got some weed, by the way.
That's a good point.
Okay.
Druids are definitely known for that kind of thing in the D&D community.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
They're absolutely the stoners of the D&D classes.
Yes.
Okay, I never got that.
Yeah.
Anyways, so William, I'm sure there's more where that came from. All we need to do is work out a deal between you and the druid, and I'm sure he wouldn't have any problem helping your villagers get some more herbs. And there could be a lot of different other kinds of herbs. They don't have to be medicinal. They can be other things as well. And can I wink at him? Oh my god.
Oh. Yeah, I'll let you take that. I'll let him take that at face value. I was thinking about making you roll a persuasion check on the other herbs thing, but but he goes, duly noted. And he takes the bag and he kind of goes through and he goes, oh. And he yells at the door, Jeffrey! And you see a guard poke his head and he goes, yes, sir? Could you go get Elegnos for me? Right away, sir.
Oh. Is that the potion master?
Yes.
That's someone else. Oh, heck
Ooh.
yeah.
Is that the same Jeffrey?
It is not
Oh,
the same
gosh.
Jeffrey, actually.
Yeah.
They look pretty similar.
Looks kind of similar, actually.
You know, I didn't think to check to see if the herbs are actually medicinal, if they were like poisonous.
Yeah, you didn't check that at all.
Funny.
You're gonna find out now.
Yeah, can I roll a nature check quick before he gets here? Like, how far away is the potion master?
He's like a couple blocks away, so maybe like 5 minutes. Yeah, you can roll a nature check.
Yeah, let me just check. Shoot. Alright, so what do the herbs look like? What can I tell?
They don't look poisonous for sure.
For
Should I
sure.
do a nature check? I'm gonna do that too. You know, that's a good fucking point.
Yeah, you
I
guys didn't
totally
check that
forgot.
at all. Yeah. Luckily, this guy was actually just trying to be nice.
Yeah, he did seem like a really nice guy. Like he had good good intentions.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Yeah. So yeah, you realize that these are the kind of herbs that you would use in making a standard healing potion, or maybe even you could even use these into higher end healing potions.
Okay, cool. That's good.
Wipes forehead.
Man,
Oh,
what if we would come all this way just to find out that he sent like nightshade or something?
And you and you also catch a bit of a whiff of something a little skunky coming from the bag as well.
What? Gosh. No way.
It's medicinal.
Yeah, he was confused by the term, or he took it a different way. Nice.
Hey, anxiety medication is still medicinal.
He knew that the king. He knew that the king had chronic back pain. Okay, this is just a little relief.
Exactly. Yeah, he's an old warrior. Of course, he has chronic aches and pains.
Perfect.
So as you guys are checking out the herbs, that's about when Alegnos comes in and he goes, "Yes, William. What do you want? I had to close up my shop for this." William calls him over.
What a dick.
Yeah, right. William calls him over. He goes,
It's the
"Alegnos, check
fucking
this out."
king.
Yeah, right. And Legnos comes over, looks in the bag, goes, and you see his eyes bulge a little bit. He goes, closes it, and he goes, "Yeah, this is some high quality herbs. In fact, some of the stuff in there is very high quality."
What did that tell you, William? Our druid friend could be a lot more than a friend. He could be an ally.
Yeah. And Legnos says, where did you say you got these?"
It's deep woods.
So close. Some of these herbs I thought barely existed on Inversil.
He might be growing them himself.
William, I would recommend pushing towards getting more of these in any way we can. And with that, William kind of, you see him frown. He says, "Okay, I'll be willing to meet with this man,
Thank you. The last
Thank
thing
you.
we want is bloodshed.
but he must apologize for what he has done and help us in our times of need in the future."
Of course.
Yeah, he's also had trouble with goblins attacking his land. So if it's a goblin problem, I'm sure you can expect his support.
Oh, did he say he would help with goblins?
I think so. You're right, Bellwood? If they're on his land, he'll protect his land, which is
Yes.
close to yours. So, I mean, you won't have to worry about that direction, I would think.
Correct.
He said he
Or
would
not.
spread the word. He'd let you know if they were coming on his land.
Yes, he'd provide recon.
Essentially, Vom, the druid Vom, is very protective of his land, of his home, just as you are protective of yours. And these goblins, they attack not only you, but him as well. So they are a mutual enemy, so to speak.
Well, that is something I can understand, and I think I can forgive him for what he has done, but I will need to speak with him myself.
Hmm. Of course, we have set up a meeting, but for all of us to come to terms and negotiate the terms of the peace treaty or agreement.
Yeah, as far as what I got from this guy, he seemed pretty honest, and all he really wanted was, you guys just not damage his land. That I'm just, no hunting in the deep woods, probably no tree cutting, and you'll get some herbs, and some protection from that side, and some, scouting. And I hope those are good enough terms for you.
I think those are terms I could come to understand. When did you say this meeting was?
I believe it is tomorrow around noon.
Okay. I will bring a couple of my guards with me, and we'll discuss the terms of the arrangement. Thank you very much, adventurers.
Hmm.
We're in your debt.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, thank us once we reach a treaty,
It's true. This could go very poorly.
I trust him. I don't see him doing anything weird and crazy.
Okay. So, with that, is there anything else you want to talk to William about?
don't think so.
I'm pretty much good.
Okay.
You bought him that not brandy. You bought him that Everclear.
Please, can you? Can I shush her?
Yeah, make a sleight of hand check.
Check. Oh my gosh. All right.
So she
Dude.
starts going, you have that Everclear, and you go, and then goes, oh, were you saying something about what?
Yeah, were you saying something, Bellwood? I think you were talking about the smell in the bag, the herbs. There's some more herbs in there.
Yeah, there's some herbs in there that's very medicinal.
Yes.
He goes, yes. From what Legno said, there might be some herbs maybe I'll take advantage of shortly.
Nice.
And you see him, he pulls out a couple of herbs, and then he hands the rest of the bag to a Legnos. And then the Legnos takes his leave.
All right, cool.
Nice.
Hey, that went well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Nat 20 on persuasion helps.
Yeah, that was freaking clutch.
Mm-hmm.
Do I keep that bardic inspiration until I use it? Essentially.
10 minutes.
Oh. Quick, do something that you can be inspired with. Or I don't know.
Flip.
Do something
Whoever's
cool.
the leg nose, kill the other half health here. I'm tempted, actually.
Yeah, go for it.
I don't know how to flip though.
Compliment his potions. I don't know. See his nice glasses.
Say he's
Try
got a
to
nice
kiss
dick.
him, I don't know.
No, maybe as a Legnos is leaving.
Cat call. Whistle.
Yeah, maybe I just before he leaves, just kind of try to talk to him in like a charming way. I don't know, like, hey, Legnos, how you been? You been good?
It's been a good couple of days. So had some business last couple of days. Filled some potions. It's been good. And with these new herbs, I will stock some higher quality potions in my shop.
Hey,
Excellent.
is there any chance we can get like a free sample? Sorry, cut in.
Yeah, roll persuasion.
Since we shit, why do I always have to do this? Oh, whatever. Oh my gosh.
You're always the one looking for the stuff, so yeah.
God damn it.
Man, you're rolling shit today.
It's for persuasion.
Anything
Yeah.
persuasion, right? You're rolling complete shit.
Yes.
He says, for getting the herbs, I'll give you a little discount, and that's about it.
But I was talking with Bellwood the other day, and she really thought your potions were great. I mean, she could just tell. I mean, didn't you want some potions, Bellwood? Wasn't just me, right?
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about stopping by your store later and looking through some potions.
Oh yes, of course. You can stop by anytime, Bellwood. You're always welcome in my shop.
Can I pull him aside a little bit? The potion guy.
Yeah, sure. And
Just motion him aside, away from Bellwood, and be like, "Hey, so so Bellwood, she's got this thing. She's looking for like performance enhancing potions. She kind of doesn't want to talk about it, but just keep it on the down low. But if you got anything like that, she may really be into that kind of stuff." And I just pat him on the back.
He goes, What kind of performance enhancing are you talking about? Like more strength? More intelligence?
Can I roll to see if I hear this?
Yeah, you totally can. Yeah, roll perception.
Shit, I can't hear anything.
No, yeah, Bella doesn't catch it. Yeah.
Damn it.
Okay, well, performance enhancing,
She's
know
a
what I'm
rogue, so
talking
maybe
about,
something
right?
like dexterous, something increases her speed, maybe. She's
Oh
rogue.
yes, she's very flexible. You know, likes to do things that require flexibility. And can I wink a little bit and like I don't know.
Isn't there like I know in 3.5 there's innuendo check. Is there anything that's equivalent to
Yes.
that in 5e?
Do an innuendo check on me.
Would that be insight?
Insight is more seen. I would say it'd probably be performance.
Maybe.
Performance.
Yeah, if you're trying to convince him of, if you're trying to subtly do something, I would say performance.
Yes, I'm trying to be very freaking subtle right now. Okay, so can I just roll a performance?
Yeah.
check? What's my performance? +1. What the hell?
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
That's
innuendo.
this-
Innuendo is a wisdom, so I guess performance. Oh, performance is charisma. I
Yeah.
don't know.
So
God.
yeah, he's like, yeah, I can certainly prepare a dexterity potion of some sort for her.
Oh my gosh. Yes, she would love a dexterity potion or whatever potion you could supply her with.
Yeah, I would still have to charge money, and those potions run 80 gold. But yeah, I could prepare one.
Wow. Okay. Phew. God dang it. Should I keep going? Do you take
Right.
any other forms of payment?
You could gather some herbs for me.
Okay. We'll just gather some herbs, man. I'm glad we had this chat. Can I come back to the group and be like, yeah, we need to gather some herbs for this guy. And he can get us some, make us some potions. Doesn't that sound great? Also, I talked to Bellwood. He also said he had some performance enhancing potions. Can I wink at her? See if she gets it.
Jesus Christ.
You know,
This is
Bellwood, I'm
awesome.
gonna make you roll an insight check.
7.
Fuck, we're all retards.
You gather that he's trying to get at something, but you're really not sure what.
Bella just kind of squints her eyes suspiciously, and I was like, "What are you getting up to? What are you up to, Cornelius?"
Well, it's I know how you like you do all those those rogue things, and you need rogue potions for that, and and I bow my head in shame.
Okay, so like a dexterity. I don't. Okay.
Are you trying to convince this man to give us free potions?
I mean, it wouldn't be bad. I mean, I'll take free stuff, if he's willing,
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's what he's going for, but hey, he kind of found his way into getting cheap potions.
Yeah, so
True.
holy shit. What can I say? I'm just a natural born charismatic person, I'm a fucking politician. Okay, well, thanks for coming and checking out our herbs. Allegra? Allegnus? What the fuck is that? I don't even know.
Allegra. Allegnos.
Allegnos, thank you. Thank you, Allegnos. I'll be sure to pop in to your potion shop again, especially if you have some herbs.
Of course, yes. You're welcome anytime. And with that, he takes his leave.
Okay.
You guys got to be a little more obvious if you want to hit on someone.
Well, I mean, I was trying to be a good wingman. Yeah, so I talked to Bellwood. Man, is it just me, or is that guy dumber than a box of rocks?
I don't know. It's pretty hot.
Okay. Oh yeah. I mean, but it's always the hot ones. Just they're stupid as shit.
Listen, Paul. Okay, the only reason I got you was not because I know how to flirt. Because you know Soch.
It's true.
Because I'm what? Excuse me?
I don't know shit about flirting.
It's true.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
I see, I see.
you are a abhorrent flirt.
They don't teach you that kind of stuff at First Landing, huh?
Nope.
Nope, nor at
Dang.
Northland.
Oh, yeah.
Here at Northland, we just get drunk and ask very bluntly.
Hey,
Okay.
that works. asking,
does.
asking, hey, you wanna fuck? That'll work most of the time.
You
You'll
know,
get an answer.
it did work.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah, that
No
does
way.
in fact work. Confirmed.
Damn.
So yeah, you guys knocked out that whole thing.
Didn't
Start.
even use my bardic inspiration. God damn it!
Yeah, no.
Oh, shit.
I didn't know what to use it on.
Yeah, you still got a couple minutes if you want to go real quick somewhere. I don't know where though. You could run up a wall or something and just do something cool acrobatics wise maybe. Just burn it real quick just so it's not wasted.
Just say, hey, Olympus, look at this. No.
Okay, so yeah, you guys burned through that. What else do you guys want to do with your day?
Shit, I guess we got some time to blow. Oh, shit. Fuck. Damn. Who can I talk to about a tanner for my the hide I had for the warg?
Yeah.
Yeah, the work pelt and the web sack and such, all that fun stuff.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the website. I forgot about that too. I don't know who to talk to about that. Maybe the potion guy would know. Maybe not. Shit.
You
I don't
could
want
ask
to go
him.
talk to him now. Nah, I don't want to go back there. I'm already embarrassed enough today. Can we get some herbs first?
I mean, if you want to get some herbs, you could just go into the forest and start looking. You don't really know where to look for herbs.
Shoot.
If you
that's a
want to look
bad
for
idea.
if you want to look for a tanner, you could ask around, and I'm sure someone could point you the way.
Yeah, I guess can we just go back to the inn? Maybe they'd know where the tanner was. I should have asked them that last night.
Yeah, sure. You can head back to the inn and ask around a little bit. It wouldn't take too long for you to find that there is in fact a tanner on the east side of town, kind of downwind from everything, because tanners are notoriously stinky.
Oh, cool.
There.
So
Okay.
it's a bit of a tanner's hut. It's probably a good 50 yards away from the rest of the village.
Shit. I don't know. What do you guys want to do? Can I get this thing tanned?
I mean, yeah, we need to. If we
Yeah,
want to
dude.
use it.
Yeah, I want to make a sick freaking like warrior cloak or something. I don't know what else we'd use it for. Oh, I
wanna
guess we have
use
the
those, like-
scraps.
Yeah, I'd say the ones that are very poor quality, those were just kind of scraps, weren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like it'd make a nice little cushion for my bow.
Yeah,
Okay.
that'd be something you could use it for. You could use it for like handles to a weapon,
Mhm.
to any weapon, like
Yeah.
a sword even too. Yeah.
Yeah, like my, I don't know, it's not exactly the hilt, but like where.
No,
the grip,
yeah.
The grip.
Yeah,
Make
the
a nice
grip.
grip.
Yeah.
Yep, that would be
Okay.
an option for it. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's head over there and see how much it costs. Yeah.
Okay. So you can head over to the tanner, and as you walk up to the building, you smell something. Whew, smells really ammonia-y and pretty disgusting. You can see some like slaughtered remains of some animals just on a fence nearby.
Ugh.
And then as you walk to the backyard, where you see a man over what looks like kind of like a witch's pot, essentially.
Okay.
And he's kind of got like a giant like wooden ladle spooning it.
Okay.
And
Nice.
as you kind of walk up, he licks his finger a little bit, dips it in the stew, and then licks it again, and he goes, "Yeah, it's not quite right." And then he pulls down his pants and pees into the mix.
What the
Excuse
fuck?
me?
Like, what the fuck?
This was good.
And then after he pees into the mix, he mixes it good again, and then tastes it, and he goes, "That's better."
What the fuck?
Dating a freak.
Okay.
Little known fact: medieval tanneries used to do that.
I had no fucking clue.
I don't know how to feel about this.
Wait, wait, medieval tanneries peed in their soup?
Well, that's how you tan hides.
Oh, so it's not soup.
Yeah, it's because that's
mean,
the easiest way to get ammonia.
Oh, okay.
Is
Oh,
via
I see, I
pee.
see.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the easiest way to get ammonia is to literally pee into it.
Oh, okay. So I guess I walk up to the guy and I say, "Wow, nice cock, bro.
Oh my god.
Can that give me like a bonus or like a persuasion to give me like a discount?"
He looks your way and he goes, "Hey, friend. I'll be honest, I don't know what to think of that coming from a Dragonborn, but nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
And I appreciate the compliment, I think. I am a little proud of my...
I don't know what to think of that either.
I am a little proud
I
of
know,
my
man.
cock.
When I see a nice cock, I gotta freaking tell him, okay? Like, oh my god, like who doesn't want to hear they have a nice cock?
You know,
I
that's a good
guess.
point, actually.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But anyways, so can I pull out the freaking pelt and like the scraps and be like, so I heard you do tanning. Would you by any chance be able to tan this stuff for me?
Yes. Ooh, this one is some very good quality wolf's belt.
Yeah, dude, I skinned it myself. This is my second time.
Your
I also
second
skinned the
time.
scraps, but yeah, that was that didn't turn out so well.
Well, I could tell, but this first one, yeah, I could turn this into a nice solid direwolf leather. Probably be a good 3 foot by 3 foot. Maybe 4 foot by 4 foot actually.
Okay, so do you like so basically you make the leather. You don't really do anything else with it, do you?
Yeah, he mostly
That's
just
someone else's.
yeah.
Okay.
He can make some leather stuff, but not a lot. He mostly just makes leather itself.
So did I grab like its skull? Shoot. So, dang it. You know, like when you skin the pelt, you skin like the face too, so you can make like a helmet out of the face. You know what I'm saying?
I could say
Or
that you did
I
that.
just
Yeah.
okay. I should have mentioned it.
You should have, but
Okay,
that's
cool.
that's okay. For this one, I'll let it slide.
That'd be freaking cool.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, dude. So how much it costs, or how much did it cost?
He says, well, for the full hide, I would say it's going to cost... And he licks it, like licks the bloody side.
Fuck.
This guy's a freak.
It's pretty fresh.
I don't say that.
He goes, it's pretty fresh. Cost you a gold.
Wow. You run a lot better business than that freaking potion maker, dude. Oh my gosh.
Well, I'm
That's
not brewing
just-
magic.
Okay. I don't know.
I'm
Based
not
on what I
making
saw,
magic.
Based on what I saw just like 5 minutes ago, I'd beg to differ. What I saw was magical. Can I get a bonus to bribe him?
Make a persuasion check. Yeah, make a persuasion on that one. Yeah.
Alright, persuasion.
Man, you with a high charisma character would be fun, I think.
Yeah, apparently that would have been a really good idea. Fucking worthless at this shit.
You're really good. You're really good at going for that last nickel and dime. I like it.
I'm trying.
He goes, well, I wouldn't call drinking piss magical, but appreciate the compliment anyway. But yeah, it'll be 1 gold for this,
Alright, 1 gold it is.
and it'll be
You got yourself a deal.
half a gold for all of the scraps if you want me to turn those into some leather straps.
Okay. Yeah, it works for me. Can we take the gold from like the party inventory since this is like
Yeah.
scraps and everything? Or like it's gonna go into all of us. Or it could, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think that'd be a good idea.
Yeah, I can take
Okay,
that
where's
out
the
there.
party inventory? Oh,
I'll
okay, you
take
just
it
could
off
do it.
for it.
Cool.
Yeah, 1.5 gold, so you guys are gonna be at 65 gold. I should just make
Holy
this so
shit,
it's
dude!
editable by anyone. Can I do that actually?
I don't know how. I don't want to
I'm
edit
What'd you
not
say?
it.
sure.
It's too much work.
What'd you say?
I have the post that has the party gold in like it's in like the D&D party inventory channel, and I'm just like, can I make that editable by anyone?
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, and also you guys drank the animal friendship potion, so that's gone.
That's gone. It worked. It helped.
Mhm.
It really worked
Right.
out really well.
Okay. And yeah. Anything else you want to ask this guy?
Do you know of any like good leather craftsmen around here?
Oh yeah.
Or like,
Um. Yeah, just down the road here. He lives pretty close to me because I give him his leather. His name is John Caskwell.
oh, that guy. Never heard of him.
Yeah, he's just down the street. You
Cool.
can
All
see his
right.
hut. You can see his hut from here. You see a couple. You can see a couple of the leather hides out front that he's worked with.
All right. I'll have to check him out. Thanks.
Yep, no problem. Thanks
Wait,
for
so
the
is it
cock
just done?
compliment.
Yeah, dude. No problem, dude.
Oh, it's gonna take a day to come for it to finish.
Okay. All right. I'll be back in a day, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, where do you want to go from there?
I got nothing. I.
Well, I mean, if we gotta
Got a
pay
whole
for
day.
pay for that potion,
I
that
gotta be real. When I joined this party, I kind of thought you guys were on like an epic quest or something, but like no.
You know, we kind of just got off one. We're kind of
Yeah.
finishing it off right now. You missed out. Like, just
Mhm.
got here a couple days earlier, dude. You would have seen some shit.
Oh man. Hmm.
But actually, that's a good point. Should we be asking around, trying to looking for our next quest? Because I guess we don't really know where to go from here, unless William's got another thing for us. But I don't know how much more problems you could have.
Yeah, as of now, the only other problem in the area is that the missing metal.
Yes, the missing metal might be. We're high level now, so we might be able to do something with that. But I don't know. Do we want to ask around?
I guess I was thinking we would do that after we got back from the
Oh yeah, from the treaty. Yes.
So we don't want people to be like, "Yes, I have a quest for you," and be like, "Okay, give us like a week."
Well,
Okay. Shoot, I didn't think this was gonna take like a week. I mean,
I mean, I
it's
guess
just
it wouldn't take
tomorrow,
a week, but
just a day or so, yeah. Like you
unless
guys,
like we get it.
yeah, unless things go poorly, it should be kind of wrapped up by tomorrow or the day after.
Yeah, no one roll
Yeah.
any ones. Like, crap.
It's true. I mean, yeah, we could. Yeah, I guess it
It's up
wouldn't
to you
hurt.
guys. I don't really know. We can do whatever. I could just go back to the end and just like drink the rest of the night away, or rest of the day.
You could head back to the Adventurers Guild in the city and see what they
Oh, we have
have.
an adventures guild?
Yeah, you guys are all bronze
Dude.
rank adventurers
Oh. Since when?
since the very start of the campaign.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah.
Since session 1.
Nice.
Yeah. I guess as a reminder, since it's been a while since I explained this, how it works in this world is there's an adventurers guild that is kind of like universal across all the continents. As like a rough guideline, there are 4 ranks of adventurers. There's bronze, silver, gold, and named adventurers.
Oh yeah. I think I remember this now. This is all coming back.
hmm And basically, you can go to the adventurers guild. They'll have some stuff to do in like smaller cities. Bigger cities will have a lot more stuff to do, but they'll probably be a lot more dangerous. Pays based on the danger.
Oh boy.
And the higher level
Shit.
you are, the more magical items you have, the more you'll progress up the ladder from like bronze to silver to gold.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, I mean, shoot. Huh. Yeah, I guess eventually I want to hit up that Adventurers Guild. I mean, we can wait until after we're done with this quest if you want, so we don't leave any loose ends.
Oh, I mean, I guess it really will probably be wrapped up by tomorrow. Probably go
But
there and just be like, hey, we're waiting for this one quest to wrap up, but after that, is there anything that needs to get done?
Mm-hmm. In
okay,
the
works for me.
queue. Mm-hmm. I'm down.
Okay.
Cool.
You guys want to make your way over to the Adventurers Guild?
Yeah, let's do that.
So the Adventure Guild is not too far from the inn, just like a building or two down the street. As you walk in, you see that there's one older lady behind the counter.
So how
And
fancy is this place? Is this like a castle, or is it just like a wooden hut or something? I don't know.
it's pretty similar quality to the inn, so it's like it's made of
Okay.
wood. It's not like falling apart or anything, but it's also not like made of stone. It's not super nice. This is still a small
Okay.
village. They don't have like a whole lot of money to pour into a whole lot of stuff.
Okay.
But they have enough money where they decided to make an adventurers guild so that some adventurers would be willing to come here.
Okay.
And yeah, it's rough. It's roughly probably 20 foot by 20 foot main area with a counter at one end, and then there's a bounty board on the other.
Ooh. Whoa.
Ooh.
Mm.
Let's look at the bounty board and see what's out there.
Yeah.
And
Don't
as
want
you,
to introduce ourselves.
as you walk in, the woman behind the counter will go, "Oh, hello there. You guys adventurers in the area?"
Hell yeah! Don't you know us? We just rescued a forge and brought it back to the mayor's wife. Dang.
Oh, you're those adventurers. Nice to meet you. This is
Got any good quests for us?
if you check the board, there's a couple. Not too many because this is a fairly small area, and you guys have already taken care of some of the problems. But there's a couple for you guys to work on.
We only take the best quests. Just we need something that matches our skill level.
Oh,
Because we're
well,
pretty good adventurers.
if you only want the best, I believe there might be a quest to go track down a large behemoth type creature that would possibly be destroying most of the southern continent.
Whoa. Okay.
Possibly.
Can we scale it back a little bit below that? That sounds a little bit beyond our skills. Surprisingly, I know.
Of course, I could do that for you, sir. Yeah, just check the board. It's all on there.
Okay.
Can I
okay.
roll insight to
That's fair.
see how pissed off he is?
Yes,
legit.
absolutely.
That's a good idea.
Also, how do I roll? Yeah.
So on your character sheet, on D&D Beyond,
D&D. Okay, and then I just hit it there.
yeah, you just hit that +4 there. You just click on the
Nice.
+4 button, and it rolls automatically.
Ooh, hello.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
yeah, she was absolutely fucking with Cornelius. There's absolutely not a quest like that. But she's a little upset that some adventurers think they're hot shit and can't do the little quests.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
She probably gets
Well,
like a dime of a dozen of these guys all day.
Can I
Or every day.
give Cornelius the side eye, stink eye?
Absolutely, yes.
What are you doing, dude?
You don't have to ask permission to fuck with people. You're going.
Oh, okay. I'm just trying to get the best quests for us, man. Don't you want the best, best loot, best rewards?
Hey,
By being a total douchebag.
yes, by being a complete asshat.
It's all part of the plan. Alright, I guess we could just check out the bounty board.
Okay. So, you guys want to look at the bounty board then?
Yeah.
So, looking at the bounty board, there are a couple. There's two. There looks like there's two different bounties on there at the moment. There is one for a small Kreller nest.
Oh, what?
Somewhere to the south of the city. Actually, you guys probably just know this, basically. Krellers are a type of creature in this world that came from the continent over here to destroy as much as they could, and they have since spread across the entire world and are kind of thought of as a pest and a real disturber of society. They are small creatures made partially of metal that destroy any and all living things near them. And as far as can be told, they just kind of want to destroy everything.
The fuck?
Would our characters know like where these things came from?
You would know that they came from the continent over here. That's about it, though. These ones specifically, you wouldn't really know, because at this point, they're kind of just pests, and they kind of just pop up randomly, more or less.
Are they like pretty big?
They come in different sizes. So, based on this request, it's based on this like bounty. They're probably smaller ones, larval stage Krellers. But Krellers can be anywhere from larval to adult to anywhere in the middle. There's a couple different kinds of Krellers, and then get pretty big, depending on the maturity of the creature.
All right, interesting.
What's the other bounty?
The other bounty is for a group of bandits along the road to Inversil. They've been ambushing some caravans and causing just a general nuisance to the town.
I'm okay with bugs, but I'm really team bandit on this one. I don't know about you guys.
Where did
Yeah.
you see? Where did you say the bandits were?
On the road to Inversil. Not really sure where, because they kind of changed their location so that they're not predictable.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, because I was thinking like the bandits, if they're robbing a bunch of villagers or whatever, they might have some better loot than a Kreller nest. I'm afraid, what if the Krellers like attack the town and kill people? I don't know if it's like
Krellers
common.
are kind of known for basically, if they're not taken care of soon, they kind of get bigger, and then that becomes a much bigger problem over time.
Oh shit. Yeah, either
we
or.
probably go for that while they're still small.
I like the assumption that like nobody else if we don't do it, nobody else is gonna do it, which is probably true for this game. So yeah.
No, fair point.
Yeah, you gather that like if it became a much bigger problem, there would probably be some bigger adventurers that would come take care of it. But in this area specifically, you guys are pretty much the only adventurers in town because this is a fairly small town.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll care about people. We'll kill bugs. That's okay.
Honestly, I mean, we're probably gonna have to run over to Inversil eventually, so we can probably mop it up on our way over there. You know.
Yeah, where are these crawlers? Like, did it say where?
To the south, it actually gives a pretty exact coordinates. To the southeast of the city, there will be a large set of hills with a cave. And there's a small Kreller nest inside that cave. It says even on there that there's the person saw somewhere between 5 and 10 Krellers.
Okay.
Shit. Damn, this guy got really close.
Yeah, they it's kind of like they have a known bounty across the land. Because they are such a pest that pretty much anyone who sees them, you are kind of obligated to get as much information as you can about them, then get the hell out of there, or kill them if you're able to. The standard bounty is 10 gold per Kreller.
Oh wow.
Shit.
Per larval.
There's 5 to 10.
Per larval Kreller.
Oh wow.
Also, if they're even bigger, then
yep. So a juvenile
more money.
Kreller will if there's a juvenile Kreller, it'll get you about 1,000 gold, and an adult Kreller will get you about 10,000 gold.
Oh my god.
I really hope. I don't know if we can handle a juvenile Kreller, but I wouldn't mind having 1,000 gold. You said?
Yes.
Holy fuck. All right.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys could. Juvenile Kreller might be a bit much for you, but hey.
Actually,
who knows?
Wait, they're not juvenile right now. They're larval, right?
Yes, the ones that yes.
As far as we know.
Yes, he's saying that he almost wishes there was a juvenile for the money.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I was kind of split. I don't want to die. Oh man.
To give you an idea, this is roughly what they look like. I'll post it in chat.
That'd be cool.
Because I'm wondering if
Holy
maybe we
fuck.
can. Ooh, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Egg. How much are eggs worth?
The eggs you'll get like a gold each.
Do they have like a queen?
There were stories of
Oh god.
ancient crawlers back in, or elder crawlers rather, back in the original Crawler Wars about 10,000 years ago, give or take, when they escaped from here.
Oh god.
An elder crawler, when it was around, was known to be able to take out 2 to 3 dragons at a time.
That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. An adult crawler is very strong, but definitely like doable by some high level adventurers. But an elder crawler would take some very high level adventurers to take out.
Yeah. Jeez.
Okay. Hope we don't find one of those.
Yeah, if you found an elder crawler, that's like death. It's just.
Let's get the fuck out.
And also, crawlers do come in hives. So, like, if you come across an ancient crawler, you're more than likely to come across a couple hundred larval crawlers.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, maybe 1,000 even. You know, somewhere around there.
Alright, so like, I don't know, don't take this the wrong way, so like they reproduce, like, just, they don't have like a queen pumping out eggs, or like...
How they
How does it-
reproduce is also known. This is a thing that's essentially like adventurer basic training. Like, this is what they tell all adventurers: be like, yeah, no, fucking kill all the crawlers because they do this.
Oh yeah, I know this stuff. I'm an adventurer.
Exactly.
Don't
Yep.
tell me.
Yeah. So crawlers, basically what they do is the second if they kill you or strike you with their claws, they poison you, and then that poison eventually turns into eggs if you don't get it treated.
What the fuck?
Or can turn into eggs, I should say.
I fucking hate these guys.
The larval crawlers won't do that as often, but if they kill a creature, they'd lay eggs inside of it. But the juvenile crawlers, just by them biting you, is enough to put eggs onto your skin.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. They don't believe in consent, do they?
No.
Okay. That sounds like a fun quest. I'd like to get that out of the way before they fucking, like, grow up, be juvenile and kill the village.
And you also
Yeah.
know that they are resistant to piercing and slashing damage.
That's all I do is slashing damage.
Yeah, you got
Oh,
rid-
wait, I got a battle axe. Is that bludgeoning? No, that's...
No, well, you-
bludgeoning. I don't know.
I would argue that if you turn the sword around and use it Mordhau style,
Yeah.
you
Oh,
could.
okay. Oh!
Yeah, you could do bludgeoning damage, but you would do less damage. So instead of 2d6, you do 2d4, I would say.
Okay. That's probably still better than slashing.
You said piercing and.
And slashing. And bludgeoning.
That's like...
Hmm?
And then bludgeoning, they are weak to bludgeoning damage.
I don't
Okay.
have bludgeoning.
Oh, I have a small mace. Never mind. Shoot.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I think if we do that, I need to get a bludgeoning weapon. Wait, can I even do that?
Remember we
Wait,
talked
what's
about the bludgeoning arrows?
Oh, right!
Yeah. So yeah, I'm totally gonna allow you to just make probably take a couple hours, but you can make up some bludgeoning arrows.
Let's do that. I mean, we got time.
They won't do as much damage as a normal arrow, just because like they're not gonna stab you and go through you.
Right.
But they will do they'll still do some decent damage. They're just gonna do let's see. Instead of doing 1d6, you'll do 1d4 as well.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So,
yeah. I got a mace, so that's probably gonna be good enough. It's not a strong mace.
Do we
yeah.
get the idea that we could probably take these things? Like, do we think that we'll run into like a juvenile?
If they knew there was a juvenile Kreller and they didn't say it, it would be tantamount to murder. So
Okay. I just
Good
didn't
way
know
to
if, like,
put it.
Yeah.
I don't know if like with there being like essentially babies, I don't know if there was like one adult that would stay behind to take care of the babies type of thing.
No, the crawlers kind of like they travel around in like a lot of times the babies will travel around by themselves. That's what makes them so dangerous is that like there is no singular hive to just destroy.
Okay.
Is that they
Oh.
spread across the land and they can just reproduce like crazy.
We gotta kill these fuckers.
Yeah, it's been like there's been stories told that like essentially if you leave the crawlers there, if you leave the crawlers in one like in a hive for a while, and you let like one adult come in, you basically like that's enough to destroy like a lot of cities.
Damn.
Fuck.
All right.
Yeah, I don't have too much bludgeoning damage. I mean, I don't have, a lot of offensive, but I'm here for it.
Your magic is will do fine. Like you don't have to
Yeah,
worry about anything because like your magic won't have any reduced damage.
yeah, that's true. Oops.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're in melee, there's a bigger mess
It's
up.
just mockery.
For sure.
True. Magic users should not be in melee.
I got that covered. People like attacking me, as I've found out.
True. I'm
Oh,
tank,
gosh.
so I mean,
Yeah, it works.
kind of part of the job description.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. So
So
yeah,
would
if you,
there,
oh,
where would I, or actually, let me rephrase that. How would I go about getting bludgeoning or making bludgeoning arrows?
I would say that honestly, just give like if you just take a couple hours downtime,
Okay,
you could
so I
just
don't need to like buy one, like
no, I would say you could
like commission someone to do it or something.
I would say you could just convert some of your current arrows to bludgeoning or buy some more arrows. And like I've talked about, I don't really care about you keeping track of your arrows, so I'm just gonna say you can just get them if you just take a couple hours, more or less.
All right.
Yeah, because like
Are
the
there any,
arrow,
like,
bludgeoning arrows do exist in real life. Like a lot of times you use them again, like they use them on like rabbits and stuff to stun them.
Okay.
yeah, because we're killing rabbits here.
Yeah, similar to that.
Is there like a archery shop or something, or like a Fletcher?
Yeah, there's a Fletcher.
'Cause it'd be cool. What if they have like explosive arrows or something? Wouldn't that be fun? I don't know.
You guys should
I
check
should. I definitely want to check out that place.
the Fletcher.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah, let's do it.
yeah, go for it.
Do we have to like take the bounty, or is it just kind of there and
Yeah,
if we do it?
Funnily enough, it's actually similar to like a real life bounty, like a real life like help wanted thing where it's got like little tabs on the bottom.
Oh, so you grab a tab.
Yeah, so you just grab a tab off the bottom.
That's fine.
Okay. Okay, so they know where
What does
we've
the
got
tab
it.
say? Like, does it have
Is
contact
it
info
magic?
for whoever put it up?
You
Is it
could
magical?
you actually bring it. The person who put it up is a farmer on the southern end of Remendia, but you collect the gold directly from the Adventurers Guild
Oh,
upon
okay.
Okay.
upon completion. Also along with like proof of your kills.
Right. So we have to like bring back.
To be,
I guess what constitutes proof of murder?
for Krellers, actually, there is only one part that they are okay with taking because the rest of it is needs to be actually okay. I should say this is how they want you to do it. Bring back as much of the Kreller corpse as you can and burn everything that you can't bring back. You have to burn all the corpses because the corpses can actually have eggs on them.
That's fucked up. I hate this shit. Wow, who created it? What merciful god makes this?
An merciful one, actually.
Yes. Oh my god. There's like 50 of them in this fucking world, I think. So, some gods are
what?
slacking.
50
Gods.
gods?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
True.
I guess there must be evil gods or something, so
Oh
maybe
yeah.
that kind
Yes.
of balances out.
There's evil gods, there's insane gods. Everything in the middle.
Nice.
There's some Sheogoraths out there, don't worry.
That's awesome. I hope we meet one of these days.
Please.
I don't know. I think we met the god of the forest that one time.
Huh?
The fucking deer.
Oh yeah, you mean that giant deer?
Yeah, that
I'm
was
not
just
gonna let you live that one down.
the just
Dude, that
actually
was-
normal giant deer that you're like fucking god of the forest.
What can I say, dude? It just, I'm a paladin. That's my thing. And I wasn't gonna like not worship him and just get smited randomly. Like, dude, that would just be stupid, you know?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. That's fair.
Yeah. Oh my god. Sweet. So we go into the archer shop, and once we get the bounty, or the tab.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you guys can head on over unless you guys want to do anything else while you're there.
What else can we do? I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, then head
Do
on
they
over.
like sell like gear for adventurers or?
They do sell
Yeah.
potions.
What kind of potions? Are they cheaper than Elegnos?
Yeah.
For you, they're actually probably more expensive than a Lycnos because you don't have a discount here. And you have a little discount with a Lycnos. Potion prices are pretty standard.
Ah, damn.
Is this still in the Adventurers Guild, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Can I like roll perception to see like who's around? Like, are there any, I don't know, folks that stick out? Maybe like who are cool to talk to or look like they got experience, lay of the land.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, so roll perception.
Yeah, nice.
Okay. So yeah, with that, there are a couple figures around the room. It's not. I mean, it's the middle of the day, so weirdly
Yeah.
enough, that's actually not the most packed time for an Adventurers Guild, unlike pretty much every other establishment. You know, because most like during the day, people are pretty much just coming in here, grabbing their tab, and getting out. But there
Uh-huh.
are.
Yeah.
But there are a couple people like hanging around. There's you can also buy food here, so there's a couple people eating lunch. You see a small group on the back side of the room that they all seem to be dressed in wooden armor.
What?
Dang.
Mhm.
Can we just like go swap stories with them? I don't know.
Yeah, sure. If you want to go talk to them.
Yeah. Maybe make some allies.
Mhm.
Can we? Okay, I'm gonna. I mean, unless Sweet Pea, you want to do the first, since you're the one who noticed them.
Yeah, I think yeah, is there like a particular group or like a person or two that sticks out?
You can see that there are looks like three warrior types, like holding like larger adventurers, or holding like larger weapons rather, and they're larger adventurers.
The
Sorry.
larger adventures are just holding
Yeah.
the people.
Yeah. Exactly.
That would
Yes.
stick out. Yeah,
And then you
I
see a couple people with bows and arrows, and you see one person in the back, and it looks like they have a large metal staff.
ooh.
Wait,
Hmm.
what about the guys with the wooden armor? That doesn't sound normal.
Yeah, they're all part of the same group, from what you can tell.
Gotcha.
Oh wait, oh, the guys with the huge weapons have the wooden armor as well?
Yes, yeah, they're holding like they're using wooden great swords.
Ooh.
Okay. What the
Wooden
hell?
great-
What? What, like
Weird.
fucking clubs? Like, but they're sharp?
Looks like they've been sharpened. Yeah, and looks like they've been like magically sharpened, so they don't like lose their stuff after time.
Ah,
Ooh.
this must be okay. Huh.
I
Yeah, well, what are we doing, Swad?
yeah, I whip out my little flute, all is on me, and I play them a song, that has themes of being like a warrior and being a strong, good adventurer, and just like a quick little ballad, about what it's like to be on the open road. Um, is that a performance check?
Yeah, that'd be performance.
Whis.
Play the
Oh
one oh
shit.
shit. Damn it. Oh fuck.
Well,
Damn. It's training. Practicing.
I'm just like spitting in the flute. It's
so
just like bad, off tune.
so what happens is as
I,
you're playing, you kind of like you keep starting to get into it, and then like they're kind of like they're not really paying attention to you. So like you play, and then they go like ah ha ha ha, and just
oh, no.
and then like no one can hear your song, and then like you keep trying to play, you keep trying to get into it, but they just keep yelling and laughing at each other, and they're
Oh,
just not quite paying attention to you.
I finish and I say, "Ta-da! Hey, hi, you guys look cool."
Oh, hello there, little guy. Did your parents leave you here?
No, the sweet pea's wiping like a tear from his eye. He like feels really sensitive about it.
Damn.
So, do you guys, are you from here or, yeah, what's up?
By the way, sorry. That's gonna happen as a gnome occasionally.
Everyone's racist on this continent, I swear.
It's true.
I hate
That-
dragonborns too.
Yeah, I should have explained that actually as well. That is one thing I do run with this world is that these are realistic people in that they do in fact have like a prejudice.
It's just human nature.
Yeah, like like a lot of them are gonna have prejudice against dragonborns or against gnomes, or dragonborns are gonna have prejudice against humans, all that kind of fun stuff. So yeah,
Ew.
they're not gonna be like outwardly racist or anything, but they're definitely gonna not necessarily be the nicest.
Yeah, yes, just like real racism.
Exactly.
Generally, it's sort of undertones.
Exactly. Yes. I want to make a realistic world here. So,
Yeah.
as you ask if they're from the area, they go, "Well, we're actually from Selim, but we heard there was some stuff to do here, so we figured might as well come up and see if we can do some work."
Nice. Have you ever dealt with, what are the name of krakens? No, krellers. Have you ever, like, dealt with krellers before?
As you say that, all the adventurers at the table kind of stop for a second, looking like, "Oh, nasty creatures."
Hmm.
Dealt with them a couple times. Don't want to deal with them again.
Hmm. Well, would you have any advice? We're about to, we took that bounty on the board to get, the little larval ones. Is there anything we should really know?
Would recommend, if you can, sneaking up on their brood
Hmm.
while they're still sleeping, and lighting a lot of them on fire,
Hmm.
Oof.
or
Nice.
doing something to them while they're sleeping and not alert to your presence.
Nice. Thank you.
Yes, good
That's
luck with
some
those things. They're
solid advice.
Mhm.
That's some solid advice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Even
Yeah,
with my shitty song.
True.
Adventurers are a helpful bunch for the most part, even if they are a bit, little racist.
Can I stroll up to them and be like, yeah, we're the party that's gonna go kill the Krellers. Shouldn't be too challenging for us since we did manage to get reclaim the forge for William's wife from those goblins, among other things. We also also beat the heck out of a druid that was threatening this town. You know, so we're pretty experienced.
Kind of a big deal.
Yeah, kind of a big deal, yeah.
Bella looks over to him and be like, Cornelius, what the fuck are you doing? This isn't a cock show.
But I'm sure strapping adventurers like yourselves have had their own share of stories to tell. Actually, I'm kind of curious about that. So I couldn't help but notice you're wearing wooden armor and you have wooden great swords. I'm unfamiliar with this kind of weaponry. Where'd you get this from? How did you fashion this stuff?
And as you're saying this, they all kind of look to the mage-looking fellow in the back with the metal staff, and he kind of like you can see that he kind of like looks at the ground a little bit, and then they all laugh, and then they go, "Well, funny story about this wooden armor. The issue is, we love our mage friend in the back here, but his specialty is lightning magic, but he's not the most controlled with it. So if we're wearing as little metal as possible, he's less likely to hit us."
Dang, it's
Nice.
pretty clever. I have to say. Wow. But like, I mean, if you have a wooden greatsword, that can't. How is it so strong? I mean, wouldn't that? How durable can that really be?
He says, he goes, it's pretty durable. I mean, takes it out and he literally just stabs it into the floor.
Oh my god.
See? You see, he might be a little self-conscious about this. Stabs it to the floor. Immediately, the Adventurers Guild secretary lady is like, "Hey, you're paying for that, you know." It's fine. And he pulls it out, and there's a little hole in the floor now, and he shows you the great sword, and there's not a single scratch on it. And he goes, "We paid a decent penny for these, but it's well worth it to so our friend here can take full advantage of his skills."
Yeah, I mean, I have to say, I love me a good greatsword, and I'm pretty interested in those. Where did you buy those from? Do you know what kind of like wood it was made out of, or like is it enchanted?
It was an enchanted tree, and then enchanted further in the city of Inversil by by one of the better enchanters in the city to be
Okay,
be
yeah.
made durable.
Okay. Do you know like a name of a shop or like name of the person? Just I might swing by there, you know.
If you can, you have to make a reservation more than likely. But Hedalt, the enchanter, is the best of the city, but maybe even the best on the continent.
Wow.
Okay.
That's high
Oh.
praise.
Okay. Shoot. That might be a little outside my price range at the moment, but damn, I'm gonna check it out eventually.
Yeah, you should. You can get some very fine wares there, and you can have some of your wares identified as well if need be.
Okay. Cool. Thanks.
No
Nice.
problem. Anything for a fellow adventurer.
No. We definitely appreciate the advice on the crawlers. That will certainly be helpful.
Are you all a newer party?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you would say that.
Yeah, it's pretty much like my third day adventuring, so yeah, I'm kind of new.
He kind of looks at you when he looks you up and down and goes, "Are you taking on Krellers?"
Yeah, we can do it.
Thinking about it, usually we have a couple more members in our party, but they kind of went off on their own, so we might have one more person. If do you think that'd improve our odds? He's a mage, or one of them.
Well, with
Both of them.
magic, that would certainly help. A little extra magic,
Okay.
never hurts against a creature like Krellers. But
True.
as long as you guys sneak up on them efficiently and don't let them get the drop on you, you have a decent chance of coming out of it without too much of a problem. I do wish you the best of luck.
Thanks.
Cool.
What do you call yourselves?
Oh.
We're the dream team. And
Names
Sleepy's like,
in progress.
he's like
That'll
trying
be our name for now.
he's like trying to grab your hands so that you're all holding hands together.
I'm gonna just shake it off. I need to impress this big guy.
I need to
I put my hand on my sword. Sword hilt. Not like aggressively, just just resting it.
Yeah, no, Sleepy doesn't think anything of it.
So, judging by your reactions, he goes, "You really are new if you don't have a name." Well,
Yeah.
well, I will suggest this. If you want a name for yourself, get a name.
Huh.
That's a really good idea.
Makes
Harder
sense.
for people to remember you if they don't know what to call you.
Okay,
You know,
okay.
that's a fair point.
And if you ever need some help on a future adventure, you can always talk to us. We are Thunder's Solace.
Damn.
Thundersaurus.
You
That's a
type
cool
that
ass
out.
name.
That is a very good name. Shit. High bar.
Pretty good, yeah.
Nice to meet you, team. Thunder Solace. I'll remember that name. I'm sure our bard will make up some great folk tales. Some great songs for involving Thunder Solace.
Yeah, I can't think of a lot of stuff that rhymes with solace, but I'll get on it for sure.
Would you truly? We are we are a pretty not very well known adventure team, to be honest. We'd appreciate any advertisement.
You can talk for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
He kind of like gives you eyes like, yeah, okay, yeah, nice. He's like making connections, you know.
Networking. Oh my god.
Super quick. When do y'all usually play until?
Um,
Oh now.
yeah, right about now usually,
Yeah.
somewhere between 8 and 10, depending on like how
Totally.
into the session we are.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Like if
Um,
it's like if we're really into it and it's 9 o'clock, like we might just stick it out an extra half hour or something like that. But if we're
Mhm.
kind of petering out,
Yeah, I still gotta make dinner.
Oh no. Yeah, I am dying.
okay, yeah,
Oh.
you're good. Yeah, we can cut off session there. Unless there's anything else anyone else wanted to do that like didn't involve Sweet Pea. Honestly, if you just need that out, that would be okay. Especially if you just want to go like arrow shopping or something.
Oh yeah.
Can do
Yeah,
that
Yeah,
if
I
you
want to
want.
go arrow shopping, but that doesn't involve Sweet Pea.
Sweet. Nice. In canon, Sweet Pea's going to like walk the streets, play some flute, just like busk, you know?
Mhm.
I think that's what I'm doing in canon.
Okay.
Nice.
Yep. That works. And then yeah, I was thinking just kind of do this just so like basically next session we could start off by just getting straight to the negotiations.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get some alms for us or something, or at least like find some nice looking maidens. One or the other.
Yeah, I got you.
Yes.
Nice. Oh, everybody have a good night. Nice to meet y'all.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Nice talking to you.
Night. Good night.
Night.
Good night.
Oh, yeah. So you want to go look for some arrows?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That can be the last thing I do. I just don't want to forget next time.
Yeah, I kind of
Yeah,
figured
I
that.
guess.
I also figured just do this right away, just so we don't have to have like a quick shopping trip on the very start of the next session.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good idea. Yeah, let's get it done.
So you make your way over to the Fletcher shop. You kind of ask around the Adventurers Guild, and they kind of like they know where it is because a decent amount of them are rangers as well, or are like people shooting arrows as well. As you make your way there, you see right on the outside there is like what looks like a fletching for an arrow along top the front of the door, like a giant one made out of wood as like an advertisement,
Cool.
like pointing into the
Okay.
door more or less.
But okay.
And do you walk in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as you walk in, you see a guy on the other end of the shop, and he's just kind of he has a knife out, and he's just kind of like looking at this very long arrow. Looks longer than normal. He's just kind of sharpening it and smoothing it out. Doesn't even notice that you're there.
Hey. I say, hello? Hello? Sir?
Whoa! Whoa! What? Why'd you say you were there?
I did say I was here. I said hello.
Oh. Well, speak up next time.
Fair. Do you have any
What do you want?
bludgeoning arrows?
You want to
Or
shoot?
anything else that would be useful against Krellers?
Ooh, growlers? Nasty
Yes.
beasts. Well, let me look through my stock real quick. I definitely have bludgeoning arrows. You can pick up a whole lot of those for nothing at all. Don't worry about
Okay.
it. I definitely have bludgeoning arrows for you. I will see if I have anything else that could take out some Krellers.
Yes, that would be awesome.
So I do have some fire arrows. They're not magical or anything. You just light them on fire.
Okay.
They still
Oh,
do.
that would be helpful.
They still
Yeah.
do piercing damage, but they also do fire damage.
Okay.
You can get 10 of them for 3 gold.
You know, I'll take you up on that.
Okay. Add those to your inventory. They don't really exist in D&D Beyond, but, you know. And this I actually will make you keep track of, quantity-wise,
Yes, 'cause-
because, yeah, money. So yeah, if you just go manage inventory, then like... If you add arrows...
And custom item. There it is. Okay.
Ah, gotcha. You got it. Yeah, so
Yeah.
they do 1d4 fire damage extra, on top of the 1d6 piercing damage. On top of the normal damage, I should say.
Fire arrows.
And you have 10 of them for 3 gold, or you can buy more if you want.
I think 10 should be fine. Do you say 1d6 or 1d4?
1d4 fire damage.
1d4 fire
Mhm.
damage. And then was that just like 1d6 piercing?
The piercing damage is automatically done with the normal attack anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, like that's part of the bow, whereas the arrow doesn't actually does 1d4. The bow does 1d6 piercing, the arrow does 1d4 fire.
Okay.
Yeah, I have 20 in stock, so you can have 10, no problem.
Yeah, I'll take 10.
Okay. Let's see, what else do I have here that might be helpful? I do have a 2 void arrows, and he pulls them out, and they look black, except for right towards the tip. They almost like turn ethereal, and then you see some smoke coming off the tip of the arrow.
Her eyes just kind of get a little wider. She's like, what is that?
This is a void arrow. They're a little rarer, a little bit more expensive, but they do a good job. They do psychic damage instead of piercing damage. And they make no sound at all while flying through the air.
Cool.
And when it strikes the surface, it leaves no discernible. It doesn't stick into the enemy. It just hurts them and goes away.
Interesting. And how much for them?
Be 10 gold each.
Ooh.
Oh.
That might be a bit. That's a bit much for right now, but you know, after we defeat the Krellers, I might come and we get that reward. I might come back for a few of those.
Yeah, if you defeat some Krellers, that might be might be able to do that. Be able to buy quite a few of these to defeat some Krellers.
For sure. So I'll keep that one in the back of my mind until I can afford it. But and how many bludgeoning arrows? Because I should probably take a few good handfuls of those.
Since bludgeoning arrows like aren't special in any way, they just do less damage. Just a bludgeoning type, you don't have to worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make you think too much about it.
So you don't want me to like put it as a custom thing in my...
Do it as a custom thing, but you don't have to worry about quantity.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you could say like, hey, I'm shooting a bludgeoning arrow, and
Okay.
count it as bludgeoning damage instead of piercing damage, and it's 1d4 instead of 1d6.
1d. And how much were the bludgeoning arrows?
Um, call it like 5 silver for the lot of them, and
Okay.
then you have an unlimited supply of bludgeoning arrows from now on. I'll say, just
Sweet.
because like yeah, I really don't like keeping track of arrows. It's just such an annoyance.
Yeah, it sounds awful.
Yeah.
Like, I understand the specialty arrows you gotta keep track of, but, like, I really don't like the idea of, like, oh, you didn't prepare correctly, so now you're out of arrows in the middle of the wilderness.
To be fair, I just keep like 50 of them. Because, like, I try to keep track of them in Cedric's campaign, so I just, like, keep 50. And then if we get to,
A
if we
town or
get to, like,
something.
a city, I just buy more.
I
So, I
mean,
mean, I really don't mind.
I get that. It's just, like, I don't know. I don't like it at all, honestly. So I just, like, don't. Don't worry
Yeah.
about it. I assume that your character is confident enough to not run out of arrows.
That's fair.
Yeah. Because, like, while you may forget to buy arrows, I know for a fact your character wouldn't.
It's true.
Ah, I see. It's a good way of putting it.
Mm-hmm. It's the same reason why I don't worry about like travel rations for the same reason.
Right.
Like, I'm not gonna worry about you guys fucking starving to death in the middle of the wilderness because, like, realistically, if you guys knew you were going for like a week's trip, you probably knew to pack like a week's worth of food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, actually, I had a question for
Sure.
the shop owner. Do you have any explosive arrows?
Well, what kind of explosion are you looking for? Is the real question. Like fire
Um,
explosion, smoke explosion, acid explosion, poison
oh,
explosion.
shoot, dude, that smoke explosion might be really useful. How much do those cost?
I would say they cost a gold each,
Yeah, that's cool. That
and
might be
they
worth looking into.
when you shoot, he pulls it out, and it's basically an arrow, and it has like looks like a clay circle on or clay sphere on the end of the arrow.
Mm-hmm.
And he explains that once it hits, there's a chemical compound within that will cause a 10-foot 10-foot by 10-foot smoke cloud,
Hmm.
Nice.
and it'll last for 10 rounds, so 1 minute.
Holy shit. Alright.
That's pretty cool.
Doesn't do any damage.
Okay.
Right, just like it's kind of an encumbrance, like people can't see where they're going.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah, like, I don't know. That might
And
be...
also, if it's a windy day, it'll go away because it's not like magical smoke.
Okay.
Yeah, like if it's a really windy day, or if like the person you're fighting against maybe casts like a spell that like shoots fire, the fire might cause like a wind change, and that might cause the smoke to go away faster, kind of thing.
Okay.
Okay. You know,
Like,
I'll take 2 of those.
Sure.
yes.
2 smoking arrows coming right up.
Sweet. Oh, do you have any, like... Actually, no, that's kind of stupid. Never mind. Yeah, I think I'm good.
I'll go party inventory and I'll add the
Oh,
smoking arrows.
do you have any, like, shoot, I don't know if this is probably a dumb question. Does you have any, like, throwing axes or something? Or, like, throwing knives, throwing stars?
He goes, well, I really only work with arrows. If you're looking for more martial weapons, you could check out the weapons shop a little bit down the street.
Okay.
I do have bows, but that's
Nah, I'm
about it.
good.
Yeah.
That's not my area of expertise. Okay, we got everything?
Yeah, wait 1 second. How much was everything, just so I can keep track of that in my,
Total cost of everything you bought would be 6 gold.
Well, there was also some silver, wasn't there? 6 gold. I mean, there was 2 gold on that. And how much was the fire?
I thought it was 3 gold for 10. Oh yeah, so it'd be 5.5 gold.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, five
How
and a
much
half.
is half gold? Like, how much
5
silver
silver.
is that?
5 silver. 1 gold is 10 silver. 1 silver is 10 copper.
Okay.
Easy conversions. Except for Electrum. But fuck Electrum.
Okay.
So yeah, 5.5 gold minus.
Yes. Okay.
Anything else y'all want to look for? Yeah, there is a armor shop and a weapon shop.
Not right now.
I think I'm good.
I mean, isn't what's your face making us some weapons?
Well, to be fair,
Yeah.
she can't really make you really nice weapons because she doesn't have the cool ore.
Okay.
And so you didn't really commission her to make any weapons because of that.
Fucking
either.
rubbing that in, dude.
Yeah.
Ah. Yeah. I don't want to look for it right now. I'm just kind of hungry, to be honest.
Okay. Yep, that's okay. Yeah, so I'm thinking next session we'll. I assume you guys are gonna kind of head back to the inn, spend the night there, chill out, and then come back the next day.
hmm
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, that should be it for a session tonight.
Cool.
Sweet.
I'll
Yeah.
stop recording, and I'll post this to YouTube
You don't
right away.
have to.
I mean, you could always talk more if you want. Hey, just saying.
I gotta